All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Most High, Yahweh, in the name of His only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, who you people ignorantly call Jesus Christ, who is a so-called black man. We are the Hebrew Israelites coming out to you every single week to prophesy the downfall of the sinful kingdom known as Babylon the Great, according to the scriptures, which you call America today. And to tell you so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native, and Seminole Indians who you are according to the Bible, and you are the Israelites, and the so-called white man is the devil.
That's right.
And we want to give peace and salutations to all the brothers and all the elders out there who's laboring and pushing out this truth to the four corners of the earth. All right, so give me Isaiah 24 and start at verse 1. All right, because America is going to be destroyed by nuclear fire. Okay, give me Revelation 11 and 14 first. Revelation 11 and 14. A third world war is coming to America, and all you people don't know a goddamn thing about it. All you people is doing is worrying about some Popeyes chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A sandwich, and going about your day. You don't know the incoming doom that's coming to this place. And that was prophesied in the Bible. Because all you people are asleep, okay? The so-called white man got you in a deep sleep, okay? A deep sleep in which y'all cannot come out of. But all praise is due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua that we're not in that deep sleep. We're not in darkness. We're of the light. Okay? Because we have the truth. So bring this out.
The book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 14.
Go ahead.
The second woe is past.
Right. So the Bible says the second woe is past. What is the second woe? The second woe is talking about World War II. So World War II is past. Go ahead.
And behold, the third woe cometh quickly.
And behold, the third world war is coming quickly.
That's right.
It's fastly approaching. And you can see it all over the news. Okay? You got Britain, they ain't trying to come out of there with a deal. They're trying to exit from the NATO and EU. They're sick of them. What else? Shalom. What else? You got Iran, you got Russia, you got China. They're all against America. Okay, they want to shoot missiles on this place. And all you people don't know about it. These people are stuck on a goddamn chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
Anyway, read this out.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 24, verse 1. Behold, Yahweh maketh the earth empty.
What's going on?
Oh, y'all Christian?
No, we're not Christians. We're not Christians. Let's talk.
I don't want to talk. I'm going to write this down.
We're the Hebrew Israelites according to the Bible. And you're an Israelite, all right? Yeah. I already see the look on his face. He had that dumbass smirk on his face. Yeah, I can see a skull from a mile away. But and he said, I don't have time to talk, I gotta go, but you stopped to talk. Yeah, come on, man. And that's why 2/3 of our people, you're gonna die here in America, man.
That's right.
You're gonna be put to death because you take this for a joke.
Yep.
The Lord's not taking this for a joke. We're not taking this for a joke. Read this.
This is Isaiah 24 and 1. Behold, Yahweh maketh the earth empty.
Exactly. The Most High is gonna make this earth empty, man. Talking about Babylon. America's gonna be made empty. If you're not of the elect, if you're not of the 1/3, you're gonna be burnt to crisp.
That's right.
That's right.
You're gonna be like damn burnt toast. Go ahead.
Khan. It maketh it waste and turneth it upside
The
down.
Lord says He's gonna turn this place upside down. Okay, and by way of what? Satan 1, Satan 2, hypersonic missiles. Okay, all these missiles that these other guys have, they're all gonna be shot here in America. America's allies gonna turn on them and shoot missiles on them. I remember when I said that last week to the Moabite almost had a goddamn heart attack. Talking about, that's unbelievable. How is it unbelievable? It's not unbelievable. It may be unbelievable to you, but if you can read between the lines, you can see that. Go ahead.
Khan. And turneth it upside down and scattereth abroad the inhabitants thereof. And it shall be as with the people, so with the priest, as with the servant, so with his master, as with the maid, so with her mistress, as with the buyer, so with the seller.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be burnt up in this place. Everyone. Go ahead.
As with the lender, so with the borrower, as with the as with the taker of usury, so with the giver of usury to him. The land shall be utterly emptied and utterly spoiled, for Yahweh has spoken this word.
Exactly. So America is going to be utterly wasted. Okay? All these buildings that you see is going to be gone. Washington, D.C. is going to be gone. What's that spot in New York we was at, man, that time? What's that spot called, man? famous spot in New York.
Times Square?
No, not Times Square,
Harlem?
man. No, not Harlem, man. I forget the name, it escaped me, but that's all gonna be burnt up too.
Downtown Brooklyn?
Nah, every renowned place in America, all that's gonna be burnt up to crisp. It's all gonna fall down. You bought a new house, man, that house gonna be burnt down.
Yep.
Hey, like A Soot said, I woke up in a new Bugatti. That Bugatti's gonna be burnt. All your Louis belts, whatever designers you have, the Federal Reserve note, all that's gonna be burnt here in America.
That's right.
Thus saith the Lord. And the Lord has a controversy with this place. Why? Because this place is wicked. All you people that is in America, all you guys are wicked.
That's right.
If you're not following these laws, statutes, and commandments, and believing on Yahweh Shai, which is a so-called black man, you're wicked as hell. Okay? The scriptures tell us not to be conformed to this world. We're not conformed to this world. We just...
The book of Romans, chapter 12 and verse 2. And be not conformed to this world.
Exactly. Be not conformed to this world. So that's why the Lord is going to burn this place. The Lord is adverse to this world. If you are with this world, you are satanic.
That's
okay,
right.
Which satanic, you're adverse. You're adverse to the Most High. That's what being Satan means. Being a devil or being Satan. You're adverse to the Most High. Everything in this place is adverse to the Most High. You going?
If I might add, earlier today my boss said to me, "You're so contrarian." You goddamn right I'm contrarian.
Yeah, exactly.
Because this place is absolutely just disgusting. Like, this place is filled with nothing but lies and homosexuality and all types of wickedness. I'm not for this world. I'm against this world.
Exactly.
And because I come out here and we come out here and do this what we do each and every week, all right, the world hates us because we're not for the world. We're not comfortable with their darkness. We're the light. They're in dark. All right. When you turn the lights on, all right, when you've been asleep, it hurts your eyes, and that's what we're like to these people, man.
Oh, on that note, hold that. Get John 7:7. Yahweh Shai said the same exact thing. Of course, this world's gonna hate us. Okay, no matter how you try to even like act chill to other people just gonna see something and you're like, yo, man, this guy's different, and I don't like it.
Yep.
And it's just gonna be so. Even if you try to blend in a little bit. People's gonna look at you. People's gonna try and read your spirit. Gonna be like, yo, man, there's just something about this guy, and I don't like it. And people is gonna hate you for no reason.
Man, I had a girl stop talking to me because I said that I find modest clothing like sexier. Like I think it's better that a woman's dressing modestly than showing all her goodies. And she had a problem with that, bro. Like,
of course,
I painted in a picture that any so-called woke black woman would love. All right, where in a society where black women's bodies are objectified and this, that, and that, I did a whole just almost whole type of spiel on this joint.
What's going on, bro? What's going on?
And she hated it. Shalom, ma. How you doing, man?
Get a brother, Shamgar? Oh, yeah.
You're Jermaine?
Oh, that's Jermaine?
Oh, that's Jermaine. I thought it was the other bull. Okay,
Shalom, ma.
Yeah, man. But yeah, I got to took the whole spiel, man. Yeah. She hated it, bro. Because she wants to be able to just go out and wear whatever the hell she wants to wear. All right, have her breasts all out, have her ass all out. Yeah, go twerk, go have a good time and turn up, man.
Hey, you know what's so funny? I see something on Twitter, which these people on Twitter are so bugged out. Like this one Israelite sister, which, you know, she seems that she's in her right mind, you know? She seems like she's in her right mind, and she was speaking out against how like if you have like 10 bodies, you're a whore, man. And so other women started coming at her all crazy, man. Right. You know. And I'm just like, damn. And then she gonna say, if you're speaking biblically, you know, all of us are whores because we had sex before marriage anyway. See, our people don't know the scriptures. When you have sex, you are married, idiot.
But they don't realize that if you have more than one body.
Yeah.
In most cases, because your husband could have died, you could have been given to someone else. Yeah. That's a different case. But if you have more than one body, 9 times out of 10, you're a whore. Yeah, right. 99.9% of these women out here are whores, man. Yeah, I said it.
And she knows it's true.
99% of you women are whores.
And she knows it's true. She knows it's true. Go ahead, I'll read this.
This is John chapter 7, verse 7.
And this is who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. This is what he says. Go ahead.
The world cannot hate you, but me it hated.
Right.
Because I testify of it that the works thereof are evil.
Right, because the works thereof is evil. The works that are done under the sun is evil here. Okay? It's nothing but wickedness in this place. And you can see it. That's why the Lord is going to utterly waste this place.
That's right.
Okay? And fire is a cleaning agent. You need fire to cleanse something, to purify something.
Right.
Just like the 144,000. Okay?
Right.
They're in a fire of furnace right now, and they're being cleansed. Okay, cleansed of all the impurities of Babylon. Okay, so go back in Isaiah 24.
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 4.
Oh, wait. Is it on that Romans 2 or Romans 12? Hold on. Keep going. From the top.
Book of Romans, chapter 12, verse 2. No, and be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind.
Right, so we gotta be transformed. If you're not transformed by the renewing of your mind or your spirit, hey man, you're going to be missing food as well.
That's right.
When all hell breaks loose, you're going to be a part of that. Okay?
Right.
And if you're not an Israelite, it doesn't even matter. You know, just get ready to be put in captivity.
That's right.
Go ahead. And you young brothers, you're Israelites, all right? You young brothers. Hey, come back. Hey, come here real fast. Oh, hey man, bro, say y'all about to see me outside. What's going on, brother?
How you doing, man? What's going on?
You from North Philly? Is your father a so-called black man? Well, without making you a prince of God, bro. You're an Israelite according to the Bible.
Let me give you something, bro.
We are the true chosen people of God, okay?
Hold on to that.
All right, brother.
Look at that information, man.
All right, brother. Little brother, you look like you're 10 years old. And that's what I like, man.
And simple as
Right. He's probably different from all of them. You know. Hey, just like how when we was in the world and we would be around with friends, and we would, follow them, but like when we go home, we've been in a whole different world, man. You know, just be totally different. Anyway, go ahead, huh?
this is
You going to let me?
That ye may prove what is that good.
You mean what?
Prove what is that good.
Yeah, and this is not good. The American society, this westernized culture, this is not good. This is terrible. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Living in here is sad. No?
It's bad.
Exactly, man. You got this obese American diet. Polluted food, polluted woman, polluted everything. So that's what the Lord got to do away with this place. Look at this. We got our people, their pants sagging all the way down. Everybody's so irresponsible. Everybody doesn't take accountability for their own actions. What's this guy saying?
He says, Sakari woke me up completely. All praise to you. How about you?
No, actually, that was actually the most time, man. Go ahead.
And acceptable and perfect will of God.
Yeah, exactly. This is not perfect. This place is not acceptable. I'm not accepted with this place. I'm not accepted of what's going on. That's why we're out here petitioning. Okay, this is a form of petition right here, and we're petitioning against this place because we're not pleased with this place. Okay, we're disenfranchised.
Yeah,
we're not satisfied with how we're living. That's why we need the kingdom of heaven to come in, so we can be pleased. We're gonna be well over pleased.
And if I may add, when you say how we living, yeah, there's some brothers in the truth that might be, a little more well off, but he got integrity. He not. When we say, how we living as a whole, our people are destroyed, man. So even if you're a brother in this truth and you well off, you got the integrity to know that, as a whole, he's thinking my people are me. You see what I'm saying? You got that integrity. We're not well off, all right? Our people are destroyed, man.
And then even if you're so-called well off, you're still catching hell anyway. LeBron James, for instance, that Edomite woman told him to shut up and dribble.
Right.
Shut up and dribble. And then in his home in LA, they wrote the N-word on there, nigger. They just spray printed nigger on there.
It's about the news anchor. I don't know if y'all ever seen it though, but right before the news clip went on, he had a white co-host. They was showing a picture or a video of a monkey.
Gorilla,
Gorilla, and she said he looked just like a gorilla. So she tried to apologize later, crying with tears, but you can tell it was false. Like they feel about it.
See, exactly. So anywhere you go, no matter how much of of a high status you're in America, you're not gonna run away from the curses. Right. Like I was watching the videos that Chief had uploaded on the Shikari Slaughterhouse pages about him when him and Polite was going back and forth. Hey man, this man Polite think he's living in a white picket fence life, man. Yeah. And you still gonna catch out anywhere you go, man. No matter if you're living up in Beverly Hills or whatever, man. You're still an Israelite. You're still cursed.
Like Kanye said, he said, even if you in a bench, you're still a nigga in the coop. Like, Jay-Z had to let y'all niggas know, still nigga. Like, it don't matter. At the end of the day, you're still a nigga. And even though Jay-Z is getting this NFL deal and he's a billionaire now, he's still a nigga. And these devils don't like him, man.
Exactly. Point blank period.
Shalom, How you doing, man?
Where you from, bro? You BK?
Oh, stop it.
How are you? I'm just asking a question. Are you?
Oh, I used to be.
Oh, you used to be. I can tell. I can tell by your countenance and the way you dress. Hey, Mr. Iraq 19, a man may be known by his looks.
What's your name, Hot?
Some God.
Oh, no, this is the brother. Okay, come. Oh, snap. Man, can you look a little different from your pictures on Facebook, brother? Yeah. Oh, damn. Okay. We'll talk at the camp. That's funny as.
Yeah.
think he's a whole IGBK member.
Oh man.
You got a precept?
Yeah, Con. This is because again we talk about how we're not satisfied with our stance here in America, how people are living. All right, even though we got some millionaires and billionaires and multimillionaires, as a whole we're not doing well. But this is a foreshadowing of what we have coming.
Guess what? And the Lord isn't satisfied with this place. So therefore, we're not satisfied with it either. That's right. Because we're trying to be on the same mind and on the same accord as Yahweh and the Son Yahweh Shai.
This is Isaiah 51:3. For Yahweh shall comfort Zion. He will comfort all her waste places. And he will make her wilderness like Eden, and her desert like the garden of Yahweh. Joy and gladness shall be found therein, thanksgiving in the voice of melody. All right? So basically, even our waste, even the lowest of our lowest people, like our waste places, like when you go into Kensington, you got people strung out on drugs. That's our waste places. That's going to be made like the Garden of Eden. That's how it's going to be in the kingdom. Ain't going like the poorest Israelite is going to be stinking, filthy rich in the world that's to come.
You know what's crazy? They thought that the heathen thought that the doorkeeper was King Solomon.
Oh yeah.
That's how decked out he was.
Oh yeah, Khan when
yeah, that was the doorkeeper.
Khan. Yup. Yeah, they all decked out in gold, tripping, walking around, and you just the doorkeeper. You just opening the door, and you just dripped out. You dripped out more than the Migos, dripped out more than Lil Uzi Vert or any of these rappers. That's crazy.
And then when you go to Eden, he wrote Adon, which means paradise. Yep. The whole earth was considered as Eden, paradise. But now since the wicked is in rulership, everything is just damn polluted. Because it tells you that in Joel, the second chapter, even America was even likened to Eden. Now this place is like Petra. It's like Mount Seir, Shayar, which means devil. Yep. When you go to the evening. Right. So continue on in Isaiah 24.
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away.
Yeah, the earth is in mourning. It's fading away. You got the Amazon on fire right now. And matter of fact, if you do further research, places in Africa, they're on fire too.
Yeah, the Congo.
And nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, there's forest fires, wildfires in Greece and in France.
Yeah.
Italy, Tripoli Islands had another volcano erupt. Like, yeah.
And who's the cause of this? Who's the root of this? It's not us. It's not the Chinese man. It's the so-called white man. Esau. He's the one that's doing it. But all you see when you go on social media is goddamn Popeye's chicken sandwich. Heard of that? Popeye's sandwich? Tried it? I ain't get one, dog. I know you ain't get one.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I was trying to go get that joint the other day. But the line was dumb on. I was like, nope, ain't worth it.
Hey, listen, man, I would've had cursed you out if you did. Hey, man, you did, whatever. You You know, as long as you know we're still conscious to what's going on. You know. Yeah. That's Jake, man. You know, Jake loves chicken.
Yeah, man.
but you got people all hyped about this chicken sandwich, man.
Singing songs and doing four-part quartet, barbershop quartets on the goddamn Popeye chicken sandwich.
I would love for our people to come and do that if it was about the word of the Most High.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, trying to fight to hear the word of the Lord.
That's right.
But all our people do is fight over folly. Either niggas is fighting over Jordans, a chick that got ran through 30 times, or damn chicken, man. That's all our people fight over, and it's sickening.
Yep.
And it's
Look at each other.
exactly, and it's really sad. It's not funny. It's really sad, man. That's why the Lord said 2/3 of our people gotta go, so they can come back in the kingdom righteous in their right mind.
Yeah.
You see, because when you die, you go up to the spirit world, you're at rest. You know, you're not bugged out of your mind. You're not poor no more. You're just at rest. You're cooling out. You see? So dying is not really a bad thing. 50 Cent even said that. He said death gotta be easy because life is hard. Because life is hard, man. And death is easy because you're just in the spirit world chilling. You're in the heavens. Keep going up.
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 5. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof.
Exactly. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. Okay? Everybody inhabits the earth, but the main chief person that's defiling the earth is the so-called white man. And that's the truth. Okay, reason why you got chemtrails in the air, pesticides in your food, water is defiled with nothing but trash, nothing but water bottles, nothing but filth in the water. The cause of that is Esau, the so-called white man. And that's a cold fact. But you do have other people that do litter and stuff like that. But the main chief person is Esau. He's the one that's doing it. He's the one that's doing these things. So when we come into rulership, we gotta teach these other nations on how to live.
That's right.
Yeah, like even if Esau perpetuating it to feel this. His hands, we may litter, but they not, that's perpetuated by this whole system. They don't give a damn about the earth. They don't got integrity of, sustaining life, sustaining
Exactly.
It's just about convenience.
Exactly. Hey, you wanna know why? Because these people don't have wisdom. They don't have wisdom supping with these people. If you had wisdom, you would know how to take care of the place that you inhabit. You wouldn't treat your own home a dump. They gonna have food everywhere, cigarettes thrown everywhere, clothes scattered here, clothes scattered there, mice and bugs running everywhere. You're not gonna do that to your own habitation. Yeah, you might see somebody that might see Dirty Jake doing that, but the person that has integrity or has some decency is gonna take care of himself.
Yeah, like you go into downtown, they got trash cans on every corner. But you go to regular neighborhoods, there's trash cans on every corner. And you go to the hood where Jake is at, Jake just don't care. Jake just throwing stuff into the streets. Because even in our neighborhoods, they don't supply us with the things that we need to keep it clean, you know? Exactly. Even though niggas should take some initiative and make sure that, because back in the day, people used to sweep the block.
Oh yeah, and block over like a Saturday morning. Clean up the block.
If you go to certain blocks where you have older Judites, older Benjamites and whatnot, they take care of the neighborhood. But it's these simple, stupid little niggas, man, walking around, throwing trash all over the place, eating freaking hot Cheetos and Takis and throwing the wrappers all over the place.
They used to have block cabinets.
Yeah.
Block cabinets. I remember when I was coming up, we had block cabinets.
Yeah, but what happened? Esau threw them all in jail, or they pump crack into the community. Now the community will run down. Some niggas like, yo, I gotta get the hell up out of here. So they go down south or out west somewhere else, And now here we are in Philadelphia after the crack epidemic, after the city stole millions and millions of dollars of assets and resources from our people, sold them at dirt cheap to our oppressors, to the so-called white man, and now they're just buying our neighborhoods, man.
And not to mention those generations of people are getting old now.
Yeah.
Okay, some of them already died. newer generations are not being brought up or nurtured as the old ones were. Everybody they want to sit in the house, play the games, smoke some weed, stuff like that. So they're not being brought up like the older generation. Furthermore, everybody's all about convenience. Soon, like I went to the Giants one day, they had instead of people mopping the floor, physical people mopping the floor, they had a robot doing it. Right. So, and we read the article a few months back about how these Uber and Lyft drivers ain't gonna be no more, physical people doing it. It's gonna be robots.
Yep.
In the front seats, driving people, dropping them off.
Yeah, one of my boys worked for the Google company called Waymo, and they like the self-driving car service, and they got it mostly in the West Coast now, but nowadays it's not rare to see a car just driving by itself, and someone in the backseat just chilling. If you give Esau another 50 years, ain't no more Uber drivers, right? Ain't no more niggas cleaning, sweeping your grocery store. Yeah. It might not even be no more grocery stores. It may be you order it online, Amazon, but have it at the door.
Oh yeah, Amazon Fresh.
Yeah, man.
My mom does that. I don't remember the last time we went grocery shopping. She ordered it offline and people, people order and drop it off. Soon it's gonna be robots doing it. If the Lord doesn't destroy this place by then, I seen that. Ain't no comparison. About that. Esau or Moab, they made this vagina where you don't even have to get like a real woman. You can just order it off. Yeah. The woman they have their little toys, and they trying to do away with life, man. They trying to do away with life. That's why this man gotta go. Yeah. And us, we don't really Esau like that. We come out here, but spirit habit that we on it. And we're bringing out pointers, we're bringing out facts to why this man gotta go down. You even got when I was walking up here today, before 10, I seen someone, he's probably from Pakistan or Elam or whatever. He's walking hand in hand with a local white man, being homosexual. So they smell Elam. All of them. They come over here to America to do whatever they want to do. Yep. But back to the trash thing though. In the ancient world of Israel, we had the Valley of Hinnom, where we would throw trash there and burn it. But they don't do that nowadays. You go somewhere in the city and you see the trash piled up, which is disgusting, and that in itself is polluting the air.
Well, the thing is, back then we didn't use plastic. So
Yeah, all that stuff too, exactly.
We had stuff that was actually made out of the earth.
Yeah, exactly.
Natural things that you burn it and it'll decompose on its own, but they burned it anyway.
Oh yeah, exactly, man. We wasn't eating out of no damn styrofoam plates, plastic forks, plastic knives. We were eating off of golden plates, golden utensils, which is actually good for you too. Yeah. When you consume gold and stuff like that. And we were using microwaves. Microwaves can mess with your testosterone too, man. Yeah. So this whole place is defiled, man. So we gotta get out of here. I seen one bug out on Israel. Israelite Twitter is the most bugged. It's the worst thing ever. After Esau, I think Israelite Twitter is the second worst thing ever created, man. You had this one thing talking about I know brothers break down hell, saying how it's a condition, but you got the clothes on your back, a roof overhead, food to eat. You're not living in hell. You're going through hell. Look, from being the best people on earth, ruling to coming down as low. That's hell. That's hell. That's like the damn king of England or queen of England being a homeless. She's like, man, I'm in hell. Because she's used to, people caring for her.
Yeah, it's relative to.
Yeah, man, come on, man. Let's be real. Yeah. This is hell. This is hell, man.
Saying the white man.
Yeah, man.
Exactly.
Exactly. Man, people are crazy. Babylon. And who's ruling Babylon? Esau, Edom. That's why this place got to go down. Esau is not a fruitful or profitable ruler. Okay? Profitable ruler is going to be Yahushua. And we seen a foreshadow of that when you read the book of 1 Kings. We had King Solomon ruling for a 40 years period. The earth was at rest. Everybody was cool with each other. It was cool by Yah. We was cool with even the Canaanites, man. And the Canaanites are the second arch enemy to Israel after Esau. Everybody was cool. But as soon as Israel got taken out of power, everybody else started ruling. Place just went downhill. I'll tell you that the first Maccabees, when Alexander and them took rulership, evil was multiplied to earth. Everybody's history started getting distorted, exactly. First Maccabees 29. Like all hell just started breaking loose. The devil came up with power. So that's why we gotta rule. Because you read in Isaiah the 2nd chapter that when we get in power, it ain't gonna be no more war, and all nations are gonna flock to us. Yep. Got it?
First Maccabees chapter 1 and verse 9. And after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves.
Yeah, that's some of the court generals of Alexander the Greek. But
So did their sons after them. Many years. And evils were multiplied in the earth.
yeah, man, evil was multiplied on earth. Hey, brother, what's going on? Yo, he's on the phone. So you can definitely hear if you got earphones on the phone. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, but it says evils were multiplied on the earth. And that was when so-called white people came into power.
Yep.
White people came to power.
I mean, shoot, man. We're not color struck up here, but it's just real ironic how when a certain color of people comes into rulership, that all hell started breaking loose.
You even think about it on something as small as like a dance or like a fad, right? When white people started dabbing, it became not cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like Cam would score a touchdown. He would dab on it real quick. It was cool. And then when Esau started trying to dab, and you just no sauce to it, like no type of rhythm or soul to it. When as soon as white people get their hands on something, when something gets made known to them, oh, this is a thing now. Oh, you best believe it's going down very, very quickly.
Oh yeah, man.
Y'all ruin everything, man.
Yeah,
all right. You give white people potato salad, they putting raisins and all types of madness in the goddamn potato salad. You know.
Tell the truth, Esau can't even be wicked real good. Right. It tells you in the scriptures that Israel supersedes the deeds of the heathen. You see a homosexual with Jake. Jake that's a homosexual is way more of a better homosexual than the Edomite. Man, Jake take it to a whole nother level. Man. Yeah. A whole nother level. Just like last week, you missed it last Saturday, man. You had the 11th annual naked bike riding in downtown Saturday. Yeah. And you see Jake. Where you from? China? Where you from? San Diego? All right. What is your father goes back to? All right, tell me.
Port Commission.
All right, listen, we don't allow women to talk a lot up here. So where you from?
We know those brothers.
Yeah. We're quite acquainted with them.
Yeah, we know those brothers very well. They're some good brothers.
Yeah. And I got a question. Where's your father from? Is your father from China? All right. Listen, you're a heathen and you're going to slavery. All right.
That's right.
And if you got good-looking daughters, you know,
send them my way. Moab.
Yeah, man, what a damn we're quite acquainted with them. But yeah, man. Hey, all these people think it's a joke.
Yeah.
You know, like I believe a woman on the tribe. Y'all probably missed it. She was coming out the mall and she looked at us and she had looked at her man. I'm assuming that was her man. And she just started busting her laugh down, man. You know? I find that funny. Cause
laugh now.
Cause look. They think they think we're bugged out, but we think these people don't want us bugged out.
God.
To tell you the truth, y'all people are really the ones that are crazy. Your people are the ones that are really bugged out. Because you really conform to this westernized culture. To the status quo. Anyway, go ahead, bro. Let's continue reading the destruction of this place. Hey, because really, this already happened. You know, this really already happened, but it's got to manifest. That's all. That's how the kingdom of heaven. This is the kingdom of heaven right here. But it tell you that in Luke that the kingdom of heaven is within us. So we're already here. It just got to be manifested. Babylon and the mind of the Heavenly Father already got destroyed. It just ain't manifest yet. Just like human trunks coming to the future, despite the androids and all that stuff already happened. It just had to manifest in the present. When he came from the future, all that stuff already happened. Just like this, man. This already happened. It's got to manifest. And guess where it's coming, man?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 24:5. The earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws.
Right, because they have transgressed the laws. And what's one law? When you read Deuteronomy, the 20th chapter, you're not supposed to cut down the trees. Because it's the life of man, meaning we get oxygen from the trees, and also we can eat from the trees. You just don't go and just cut down trees. You can get a whole lot of stuff from the trees. You can get incense from the trees. You know how when you get your little spoon and you put incense in the charcoal, you get that from trees.
Yeah.
The resin.
Yeah, resin. Yeah.
You get that from trees. You get your food from trees. Okay. You can get water from the tree. Stuff like that. There's many benefits of trees. You just don't go down and cut it down. Because like they were saying from the Amazon, what is it, like 20% of Earth's oxygen comes from Amazon. And that's on fire.
And what's crazy, when you look at a tree, look at how it looks. The stem, the trunk, and it has the branches. It looks just like your lungs. The bronchioles inside your lungs, it looks just like it. So you can't tell me that's not intelligent design.
And if I may add on Amazon, they said that it hasn't rained in like 3 years, but it just started raining. And they said it's supposed to rain. The forecast hasn't rained for 3 weeks. It's like the fire's going out. It's in the video that the fire's going out. He's basically saying like it's the most high, like shutting it down. But no, this the hundred thing that is turned up.
And then also you got a law in the Bible that speaks about the land Sabbath. You're not supposed to be tilling the ground every single day. Okay. Supposed to let the land rest for 7 years, so that when you eat your fruits and vegetables, you get the full benefits and the growth of the grape. You see a grape, we were talking about last week, you see a grape today, a grape is this small. But back in ancient world, it took 2 mighty men to carry a cluster of grapes. Why is it that it's so small today? It's because the so-called white men, they're working on our Hispanic brothers, number one. Okay, Zebulon, Asher and them. Working it so much, they sit on the ground all the time. You ain't letting the land out. So we're not getting the full potential of the vegetables. That's why everybody's so damn tired. You know, you eat food to get energy, not to fall asleep, not to get diabetes. You eat to get energy, not to get tired. You know, not get energy.
That's the byword. The whole word is nigga.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. Yo, if they do anything to my bar people, anything.
I think niggas came over with that to be keeping a buck.
But at the same time, they think we lazy.
Yeah, we're lazy, but America was built up by us.
How's that?
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Hey, I worked this for 400 years, and it's about time to take a goddamn rest.
Yeah. So, and in reality, who's lazy then? You're making people working for you. You're the one that's lazy.
Yeah.
This is Isaiah 24:5. Because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances.
Right, because they transgressed the laws of the Most High and they changed the ordinance. Hey, man, did you find out where your dad is from? Ireland. Hey,
You were talking about Scotland.
Yeah. All right, man. I think you're Edomite, but you better pray that you're an Israelite. Because if you're not an Israelite, you go into slavery.
He's an Edomite.
Yeah. He's an Edomite.
Yeah.
He's an Edomite. I remember it from last time.
I remember, yeah, he came out last week too.
Last week he did?
It was 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
You saw it the first time. But yeah. Yeah, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Fine. They have changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant.
And they broke the everlasting covenant. They broke the laws, statutes, and commandments. The laws, statutes, and commandments is what govern a society. Okay? Which America doesn't abide by their own society.
Yeah.
Their own laws. Just like last week, man. We had naked people out and about. You had women breasts showing, men's rods showing. Oh yeah, children there. That's all abomination. But in Israel, when we get back into the land and the laws get into our inward parts, we're not gonna go off. We're not gonna sin against our own laws. Because we're gonna be programmed in keeping the laws, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
Verse 6.
And so all the earth is gonna be pure. Okay? And we're gonna have a fruitful leader, which is gonna be Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
Okay? Which is so about black men going to the Bible.
That's right. Oh, God. The book of Proverbs, chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, people rejoice. That's right. Wicked bears rules, the people mourn.
Right, and not just people in mourning, the animals are mourning.
That's right.
Okay, and the plants, everything is in mourning. I was about to make this point because when you read the scriptures, when you read Wisdom of Solomon tells you that the spirit of the Most High is within everything. Yeah. So that means the spirit of life is within these plants. So the earth is a living organism, man. Everything has life to it. Animals, trees, plants, whatever. All has life. Right? Because look, a plant grows, a plant needs water, a plant needs sunlight, needs proper elements to be able to survive. So that's life right there.
When you really study plants, like if you play a plant, beautiful classical music, it'll grow nice and strong. If you play some BS, rock and roll, heavy metal, that plant's gonna die. If you talk to the plant and tell the plant nice things and give it positive energy, it's gonna grow well. But if you just tell it nothing but wickedness and just evil, it's going to die. And the earth is filled with the evil conversations of men, and you wonder why the earth is in chaos. You wonder why plants are going extinct, or everything's just out of whack. It's because of all the wickedness, all the negativity that's in this world, man.
You know what's so funny? You know what's so funny about plants? When you watch shows, again I gotta reference Dragon Ball because that's just such a spiritual show. That's just such a spiritual show, man. That's such a spiritual show. Piccolo, right? When you see Piccolo or whatever, when you see him think hard, meditate, you don't ever see him inside. You always see him outside, where all the plants is at, where all the trees is at. Cause like when you can be inside, you're like, yo man, I gotta take a walk. It's just something about outside where all the plants or everything is at, where it calms you down. Different stones have different effects on you, different rocks. It's just life and everything.
God.
And this devil, the so-called white man, is anti-life.
That's right.
Spirit bomb.
Exactly.
Right.
Yo, that's a beautiful point.
Crazy. I don't know nothing about no Dragon Ball Z, but I'm like the only boy that grew up that didn't like Dragon Ball Z. I'm like,
Yeah, that spirit ball, that spirit
bomb comes from
come from all life. Plants and yo, that's beautiful, man. Yo, ain't you telling me these guys don't read the scriptures? They read the scriptures, man. At least read the scriptures. Okay? They read the scriptures and they see, what's going on. Okay, the sayings are Israelites, man.
That's right.
Krillin, he's a damn Edomite. I hate you.
God.
I hate him. And this man married a damn robot.
That's great.
I hate him with a passion, man. Yo, I was saying use the Dragon Ball to keep this guy back. This guy should have stayed in his squirrel world. Yo, like, yo, man, Walmart made the remote control to destroy the Android. This guy can step on it. I was so angry when I saw that episode. I was like, yo, man, you gotta be kidding me. yeah, exactly. Saying you got the tails, your monkey, exactly. That's all a freak was calling a monkey. And Vegeta monkey, I can't let these monkeys feed me.
And then on top of it, you know, when they did have black characters, they made them look like black niggas.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. Hey, man, you lame, man. You lame.
I'm a grown ass man, right? I don't want to talk about
Hey, that's the spiritual show. Go ahead, though.
God, this is Isaiah 24 in verse 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
Exactly, few men left. And those few men, give me Revelation. Right, few men left. Those few men left is going to be the elect. The ones who pretty much tell us. No, you know, we all come to the truth, bro. We all want everybody to be saved. We all want everybody to be on the chariot button, but that's not going to happen. Read verse 13. All right, hold on real fast. Read this again out.
Isaiah 24 and 6. Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth.
Therefore the curse devoured the earth. Go ahead.
And they that dwell therein are desolate.
And them that dwell therein are desolate. Like I said, if you're not of the elect, you're not going to survive this nuclear warfare, man. Go ahead.
Fine. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and few men left.
Yeah, and few men left.
Book of Revelation, chapter 11, verse 13. And the same hour was there a great earthquake.
Right, same hour is a great earthquake. What's going to cause earthquake to hit America, Babylon? The missiles. Okay? It tells you that in Isaiah 24, spoiler alert, that the earth shall roll to and fro like a drunkard. Go ahead.
And the 10th part of the city fell.
Yeah, and the 10th part of the city fell. That 10th part of the city is talking about Babylon, because really the U.S. of A is divided into 10 parts. Okay, matter of fact, let me exactly 10 FEMA zones. Let me pull out the picture. All right, see you brothers can see. Hey, gift, see that? The United States is divided into 10 FEMA zones. So that's the 10th part that is talked about. That's the 10th part. Yeah. You see, America is one big city. All right, just divided into 10 parts. Go ahead and read that again.
And the same hour was there a great earthquake. And the 10th part of the city fell.
Yeah, the 10th part of the city fell. Talking about America. So everywhere in America, everywhere in America is going to be desolate. And the missile's going to hit every single place. Go ahead.
And in the earthquake were slain of men 7,000.
Yeah. It was slain 7,000 men in the earthquake. Now, is that talking about America's what? Like billions of people in this place. It says it's going to be slain 7,000. When you read the scriptures, number 7 is the number of completion. So it's going to be a complete number of men will be killed in this destruction.
And the remnant were afraid.
Yeah, and the remnant were frightened. See, the remnant still is the elect. So it's only going to be a few men left in this place. That's going to be the elect. But the elect is going to be in them chariots. And they're going to look down and they're going to see the lake of fire. Which lake of fire is America. Not talking about the underworld. Because the scripture says that the Lord is going to have mercy on Israel. How is that mercy? If people's going to be in the underworld, burning up forever. Then at that, according to the scriptures, every single Edomite, if you're not Israelite, you're wicked. You're wicked from the rip. So then, what slaves are we going to have if there's a literal lake of fire? There's a literal hey, brother, what's up, brother? Nah, you don't want to talk? I believe he's a homosexual.
He's a homo.
You're in the book of Sirach 19-29. Perfect time to bring it out. He's homosexual.
I was about to drop an F-bomb real quick. Reel that back in.
29.
The book of Sirach, chapter 19, verse 29. A man may be known by his look.
Yeah, man may be known by his looks. He looks like a damn homosexual. They said, you're not supposed to judge a book by its cover. Well, the scripture is contrary to that. Well, we did judge a book by its cover. What is that again?
A man may be known by his look.
A man may be known by his looks. That's so-called judging the book by its cover, right? Go ahead.
And one that have understanding by his countenance. When thou meetest him, a man's tired and excessive laughter and gait show what he is.
Exactly, and also his countenance, with his countenance dealing with your face still. And he was just telling the mannerism of that guy, how he walks, stuff like that. Hey man, hey. Nobody want to come forth today, man. No, usually when we be fishing, man, brothers come up, Hey, brother, come here real fast, bro. Let's talk real fast, brother. Where you going? All right. You might be telling the truth. Jake be lying. Jake be lying.
Jake's fake.
Yeah, Jake always lying, man.
Always capping.
Yeah, always capping. What's with the cap? But yeah, so 7,000 men is going to be killed off in this destruction, which means a complete number of people, and it's going to be a remnant remain. Which those remnant is going to be up there in the chariots looking down at this place, the lake of fire.
Yeah.
And the people's going to burn for however the Most High have it deems fit. Okay.
Hopefully a long time.
Like if you're up there, if you're up there in the plane or something, period, you're looking down, and nuclear bombs hit something. The radius of a nuclear bomb is for miles. So when you see all these bombs hitting, that's what it's going to look like. It's going to look like a lake of fire.
Exactly. And that's what John saw. You see, this was 2,000 years ago. So that's why when we read like Revelation the 8th and 9th chapter, John depicted the World War I?
Yeah. The planes as scorpions.
Yeah, as scorpions, stuff like that. He was trying to, by the best of his ability, describe or depict what he saw in the visions, because there was no word called airplane 2,000 years ago. So he had to describe it as best as he could. So that's why he used the word scorpion for those airplanes.
Yep.
And when we look at it, it does look like a scorpion.
It looks just like a scorpion.
Exactly.
With the tail and then the
Yeah,
scorpion's
the locust,
scorpion's wider in the front, so it got the wings. Like it looks just like one.
And then the scriptures refer to the missiles as arrows. Why?
Or flying scroll, yeah.
So cause look, an arrow, right? You would shoot when you shoot an arrow, especially high up in the air, go all the way up in the sky and in the land for it. Just like a missile, man.
Yep.
So that's why the prophet described it like that.
And even when you look at certain missiles, the shape of them, like they look like arrows. Like they got little things on the end of them. Saying the point at the top.
You see, and that's why when a bug out Israelite, so-called atheists, like, I don't believe in the Bible. That's all fairy tales. That's why they can't get it, because the scriptures is written in allegories. Okay, and like we were just speaking last week, this brother used to be a rapper. Hey man, a rapper puts certain things that's gonna go right over your head. Certain lyrics is gonna go right over your head.
Yep.
Because it was really meant for the artist and for other people like-minded to receive it.
Yeah.
Type of crowd.
Yeah, exactly. Right?
And you gotta listen to a song multiple times to get the like, oh, I didn't peep that's what he was saying. I'm like, oh, that's a bar. Like you don't even catch it's a bar. It's going over your head. You don't even peep. That's why the scriptures, like, you gotta read it over and over again to realize, yo, this tune is jiggy as hell.
Yeah, man.
Like, yeah. Lupe had a whole song called "Dumb It Down." Like, because like you think this is simple, man.
And that's why they have certain books so and so for dummies.
Right.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All these books for dummies. That's what it's called. Spanish for dummies.
Exactly.
Technology.
Hey, matter of fact, Amazon, you even got precepts. You even got precepts for dummies. You can look it up. Precepts for dummies. So you need that actual break it down for you. Or like you said, rap teams, break it down for you. Like the brother said, we are rap teams, or we're the Bible teams. Okay? Biblical scholars, although we may not seem like it, we may seem like mortal men, because God is love. Yeah, man. Or God is a prophet could be on some high ass cliff, floating in the air with their legs out across like a pretzel, like this with their eyes closed.
Be something like
David's father name?
Jesse.
Who? Jesse. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, exactly. When Samuel, when Samuel went to go pick out a new king of Israel, he was looking at Jesse's other son. Oh yeah, man, this guy's tall, built. He's the king for sure. Both sides like, nope, not it.
I was just reading that earlier today. Don't look on his countenance, man.
Exactly.
He's not the one.
Exactly. He's not the one.
Here goes little David, a little one.
Yeah, exactly. A shepherd, man.
Yeah.
Shepherd.
That's it.
Don't put no work, no heavy work.
Exactly.
No God, shepherd.
Exactly. But it turned out, damn, he was a mighty man.
Yeah, man.
Mighty man, and he was perfect. Cause Saul, he was the tallest out of all the people of his tribe, tallest, built and stuff like that, and he was wicked.
Yeah.
He didn't obey the Most High. So the Most High didn't pick him. Well, the Most High chose him, but he didn't choose out of his line to continue the kings.
Right.
Okay, it's out of the tribe of Judah.
Right.
Man,
Judah, the head tribe.
If I could slap Saul right now, I'd slap the crap out of him. Man. He should have killed all of them damn Jewish kites, man.
Right.
Every single last one of them.
Yeah, well, hey, man. Somebody gotta be wicked, right?
Yeah.
Keep going, though. Yeah, right? Keep going.
Isaiah 24 and verse 7.
Yep.
The new wine mourneth, the vine languisheth, all the merry-hearted do sigh.
Yeah, all the merry-hearted do sigh. You can see, we were just talking about it at Campbell Saturday, me and you, before camp started. When we see these people can be jolly from all the way down the street. But as soon as they hit right here, man, all frowns. All countenance change. And you can see it with a lot of these people, specifically these Edomites. I looked up an article the other day, and it said Americans are more miserable than they ever have been.
Great.
Everybody's miserable in this place. Everybody's miserable because they know that this place is through. Especially you have Donald Trump reigning as king over this place. This place is all through. You see this guy, he's through. He don't got a smirk on his face. Man, so-called white people a few years ago, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, they walk around jolly, hey, how you doing? Now, man, they with their head down because they know this place is through, man. And you got so-called Americans moving out of America.
Yeah.
Moving to foreign places and making videos about it, like get out of America, move out of America. So all the fragrances and mirth is dying down in this place. It's ceasing. And all praises. And while us niggers and spicks and wetbacks, those in the truth, man, we happy, man.
Right.
Man, happy. So of course we have a moment where we're down. But man, we be happy, man. Because we know that a kingdom is about to come to us. You got something to add?
Yep.
All right, keep going, keep reading.
Isaiah 24 and verse 8. The mirth of tabrets ceaseth, the noise of them that rejoiceth endeth.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, remember when we used to see all these weddings? Hey,
Yeah.
Jake, pull up your pants, man. Nobody want to see that, bro. All right? Pull your pants up, bro.
You know what that's a sign of, right?
Homosexuality. And they used to do that to our ancestors in slavery. They used to rape the man slave and sag their pants. So you need to pick up your damn pants.
That's right.
All right, the blood is off us.
Yep.
Silly like you ain't trying to curse your shoes.
Yeah,
Like,
man,
bro,
yo, man, got his whole pant, got his whole ass showing. Who want to see that? Like a female. That's what females like to show off their ass. Not men. Men aren't supposed to be showing off their ass. What's wrong with this guy, man?
Simple ass niggas, man. And you simple ass freaking women, man. Y'all encourage it, man.
Yeah. See,
If you didn't talk to these stupid niggas with their pants sagging, they wouldn't think it's cute.
Yeah.
We just brought that out. They encourage homosexuality.
I was just about to say they bang with that. Like they having in a circle, man.
Listen, man. The history of of sagging pants didn't start in prison. Started in slavery, man. When a slave master used to rape the most masculine male, and then sag in front of everybody, and then sag his pants to let everybody know that he got broken into.
And then when they talk about it starting in prison, it was the so-called actually it was the Italians doing it to niggas in prison.
Oh yeah, the term white
they were
nigga came from.
continuing. The white man was continuing that shit. Just he started it in prison. I mean, that's what that shit this was content. Right?
Yeah, that's it. See, that's crazy. You know what Jake do? They take those stuff and run with it. Don't even know the etymology of it.
Yep.
The true essence of it.
That's what that term whacking actually means.
Yeah.
When I'm about to whack a nigga like that, that's when the Italians say that shit. That's where it originally came from. Like, that's what they originally came from.
And then you know sagging, they say sagging backwards is niggas. Yeah, man. So that's a nigga, man.
Yeah.
The so-called white man invented niggas.
Yep.
We're not supposed to be niggas. I say it all the time at Kid, man. We gotta put on being an Israelite, man. Which Israelite, Yasharallah, Prince of God. Princes of God don't sag their pants, man. You know, hey man, I just sag my pants, man. Thinking it's all cool in high school. 15-year-old me got my pants down, man. Got my true liquors all sagging it. Man, that wasn't cute. Yeah, very. You know, that wasn't cute. And that's another reason why our people gotta go. They're not in their right mind. And me, you know, rebuking them, he looking at me like I got 10 heads.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, like, oh, man, like, what is this nigga talking about? Hey, Jay, I'm trying to help you out.
He's flexing.
Yeah.
Walking down the street, straight, like not trying to crease and shit.
Hey, man, he trying to show off his ethical draw. You know what I'm saying? Yo, when Jake got name brand draws on, they got the polo, they always got to show it.
Same thing with his belt. You know, tuck the front of that t-shirt and with a belt just to show you.
Hey, yo, I see this meme, right? You had a nigga at a Gucci belt. He tucked in his whole jacket. You see that? You see that? Oh, my goodness, bro. Tuck in a big bubble coat. And you know what bubble coat is? Such kids sound like that. Tuck that joint in, see the belt.
But what kills me is that these niggas be having belts on and still be sagging.
What's the point of a belt?
Yeah. It's like,
Take that shit off.
yeah. Oh my God. Yo, niggas are literally wise to do evil, man.
Go ahead, bro. Where are you freeze up?
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 21, verse 25. And thou profane, wicked prince of Israel, whose day is come, when iniquity shall have an end.
Exactly. Right. When iniquity shall have an end. Iniquity has to end, man.
Yeah.
Iniquity has to end. If iniquity don't end, like the house I said, there will be no more flesh on the earth.
Yeah.
See that? Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 9. They shall not drink wine with a song. Strong drink shall be bitter to them that drink it.
Yeah, strong drink shall be better to them that drink. Meaning, because when you read the book of Proverbs, it says, give drink to them that are ready to perish, and of them that have heavy hearts.
Yeah.
You got a lot of these Edomites, man. They're just drinking themselves to death, man.
Yeah.
And they're depressed. Okay, a lot of them, when their parents go home, you know, their well-off parents, the bougie parents go home, they're in the bathroom shooting up drugs, taking opioids, snorting coke, all that stuff, because they're all depressed, man. And you got a lot of Edomites killing themselves.
All praises.
They're drinking because when somebody get high or taking drugs or drinking, what are they trying to do? They're trying to get away from the pain that they're suffering. Yeah, exactly. And even high-ranking Edomites. When I mean high-ranking, I mean people that are well-off, you know, successful Edomites, stuff like that. They're getting drunk and selling stuff like that too, man. Yep. And they trying to run away from the reality. Who knows, man? Donald Trump probably getting wasted in the office. Man, America's through.
Ain't no like finding peace nowhere, man.
No.
There's no peace to the wicked.
Yeah, there's no peace to the wicked.
How big
So
that
I'm
is.
gonna be doing everything.
Exactly. And the Bible depicts all of that. This is the true book. Hey, remember that simple nigga from the other camp spot? He said he has a son about the scriptures. Like it's a fake book or something like that. Fairy tale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever. Go ahead,
This is Isaiah 24 and verse 10.
Like the scripture says, how long you simple ones with love simplicity? Hey, what's going on? Hey, bro, come here real fast, bro. Let's talk, brother. Go ahead.
Isaiah 24 and 10. The city of confusion is broken down.
Woo, the city of confusion is broken down.
Oh.
That's how you know it's talking about Babylon, America.
I wonder if that's the word.
Cause yeah, it is. Cause you're talking about the word confusion. Yeah. Check it. Cause when you go into the word Babylon, is the Hebrew word babal, which means confusion. So it says the city of confusion is broken down. I mean, America is done for. It's through. That's what it means. My brother about to look at the word confusion.
is Nachaawam. Nahal. Formlessness, confusion, unreality, emptiness, that which is empty or unreal, wasteland, wilderness, place of chaos, vanity.
Ooh, place of chaos and vanity.
It's translated as vain or vanity 4 times. It's translated as confusion 3 times. So yeah.
And most of them definitions fit that. Number 1, wilderness. It says wilderness, right? When you read Isaiah the 13th chapter, which we're going to read, Lord willing, it says that this place is going to be a wilderness after the mist was set. Yeah, it's going to be desolate. Then 2, it says a place of chaos. Now, this place is full of chaos. And vanity. So this fits America perfect. Yep.
Vanity. America got a lot of tourism.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah.
When is this guy going to stop?
I know, man. He got to go.
He got his things falling off.
Damn, bro. Hey, matter of fact, I've seen this guy on Instagram. He's famous in the city. So he drums. He usually drums for a living. But damn, bro, like, come on, man. Yeah, man. Exactly. We out here preaching the word. I bet you're not out here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And he got all day to do this.
Yep. Isaiah 24:10, the city of confusion is broken down.
Yeah, the city of confusion is broken down. This place is going to be broken down. And this place is not going to be inhabited anymore. Go ahead.
Every house is shut up that no man may come in.
Go ahead.
There is a crying for wine in the streets. All joy is darkened. The mirth of the land is gone.
Saying the mirth, the joy of this land is going to be completely gone. Okay, go ahead.
And the city is left desolation, and the gate is smitten with destruction. When thus it shall be in the midst of the land among the people, there shall be as the shaking of an olive tree, and as the gleaning grapes when the vintage is done. They shall lift up their voice, they shall sing for the majesty of Yahweh, they shall cry aloud from the sea. Wherefore glorify ye Yahweh in the fires, even the name of Yahweh God of Israel, in the isles of the sea. From the uttermost part of the earth have we heard songs, even glory to the righteous. But I said, my leanness, woe unto me, the treacherous dealers that have dealt treacherously, yea, the treacherous dealers have dealt very treacherously. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth. And it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise of the...
He think he's slick, man. He gonna do this, man. Hey, you think you slick, huh? And this man, hey, you gonna die, man. That's all. You gonna die.
Drunk ass.
Hey, listen, man. You haven't saw this show that same Epica drawers you wear every day. Like, come on.
I don't know what the hell Epica is.
Oh, you don't?
What the hell is that called?
I don't even know. It's some brand. Yeah, man. It's some, like maybe it came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, maybe like that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man, Epica drawers. Everybody's so hype about some Epica drawers.
It's probably mixed fabric and all sorts of madness, man.
Yeah, man go walk past the ones. Come on, bro. Oh yeah, bro. We saw that. Like, ain't nothing getting past us.
That's some soft ass shit. Like, nigga, curses out in the open, nigga.
Yeah.
Curses. He's something about it.
Oh, he did like one of these.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, that's the oldest trick in the book, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna be mad at you. I'll actually laugh at you. But go ahead, huh?
Oh, yes. That time. All right. It's Isaiah 24 in verse 17. Fear and the pit and the snare are upon thee, O inhabitants of the earth, and it shall come to pass that he who fleeth from the noise to the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that cometh up out of the midst of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For the windows from on high are open, and the foundations of the earth do shake. And the earth is utterly broken down, and the earth is clean dissolved.
Yeah, the earth is gonna be clean dissolved. Clean dissolved. Go ahead.
And the earth is moved exceedingly, and the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
Exactly, the earth is gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard. And you know somebody that's drunk, they be stumbling everywhere. Yeah, Isaiah 13:13. Isaiah 13:13. This precept's gonna go hand in hand with that. Read that again. The earth shall reel to and fro.
And the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
Yeah, and the earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard. The reason why it's gonna reel to and fro is because, first of all, when these missiles sit, not only is the missiles gonna cause fire, but you're gonna have volcanoes erupting. You might have goddamn tsunamis might start.
Yep.
You might have new islands pop up.
Yep.
A lot of stuff is gonna happen. So read this out.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 13, verse 13.
Yep.
Therefore I will shake the heavens,
Yep.
and the earth shall remove out of her place.
Yep.
And the wrath of the Lord of hosts, and in the day of his fierce anger.
See that? And the earth shall remove out of his place, man, because of these missiles. Point blank period. So, if I wasn't in this truth, I'd try to get in it. And as the Most High, I had to have mercy. Mm-hmm. And us brothers in this truth, man, we better stay on the right path because you don't want to get caught up in this and come in doom. Matter of fact, give me 2 Ezra 7. I believe I want verse 43. Like, we're living in the days of Noah right now. Everybody's doing what they want to do.
Yep.
Nobody's watching. Nobody's playing. Nobody's playing it safe. Nobody's listening to the servants of the Lord. Well, that's okay. Everybody didn't listen to Noah.
Nope.
A preacher of righteousness. Go ahead, Al. You see that? Yep. Beautiful. Yep. Yep. Doom. Go ahead.
This is the book of 2 Ezra, chapter 7, verse 43.
Yep.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Yep, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time. Doom. We even hear the word doom. That doesn't sound like something too good, man.
Doomsday.
Yeah, doomsday. That's why you got all these Edomites on YouTube doomsday prepping. You ever seen that on YouTube? Edomites go to Home Depot and spend thousands of dollars on product. Yep. And what's Jake doing? Fussing about Popeyes.
Showing out that chicken.
Yeah, showing the epic stuff. That's what Jake is doing. And us, we're doomsday prepping right now, spiritually.
Yep.
All right?
Right.
And why you eating why you keep looking at us? You like us? If you like us, just say so.
Man, weak, man.
Damn. Yo, man, Edomite be so caught up in adultery, man. Edomite woman can walk, and we're not lying. Edomite woman walk past us with her man, and she'll be looking at us, smiling. I'm like, yo, you with your man. What's wrong with
Crazy,
you?
bro.
Y'all seen that video that Deacon put out?
Oh, yeah.
He wasn't about, well, I bought that if you was in my room, right with her.
My bedroom,
My
like-
bedroom. Her husband right there.
And he's a Christian, of course. Damn simp.
Hey, I decided before I'm on my way to camp today, I seen this picture of Trump holding his wife's hand, but she's like all up in his face next to him, like flirting with him, smiling all up in his face like this,
Melania is smashing.
while she's holding Trump's hand at the same time.
She is smashing some Secret Service agent, man. I'm telling you.
A few of them, man.
There's no way because first of all, she's not.
It says she's a porn star.
Yeah, she used to be like.
For real?
Or she used to be or something.
Well,
like
she used to be a model, and she wasn't a porn star.
This is
But
a whore.
Soft.
she's a whore.
She got naked pictures and shit all over the internet. She's a fucking. She did it. She a whore, man. Hey, we talking about Edomite woman, man.
Hey,
We
bro,
cursing
you
Edomite.
got the F-bomb? Hey,
This
Salakia.
is wicked, man. That's the spirit.
Hey,
man.
Salakia, we're men, it comes out sometimes. Hey, I'm in this place. What have you swearing up and down, man?
Yeah, man.
When you in this truth, man,
Yeah.
wickedness vexes you.
Hey, and get Ecclesiastes 1:18 real fast. No, Ecclesiastes in the Bible, yeah, after Proverbs, yeah. Hey, man, it is true to have you like that, man. Yeah. Got the stupid behind music playing and back of us.
This guy.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and verse 18. For in much wisdom is much grief,
Yeah, see, and much wisdom is much grief. Go ahead.
Yep.
and he that increaseth in knowledge increaseth in sorrow.
See, you increase in knowledge, increase sorrow, man. When you get deeper and deeper in knowledge, man, you become more sorrowful. Cause you see, They see how the world for how it really is.
That's why they say ignorance is bliss, man.
Yeah. Just like how my man from the Matrix, he really saw how the world really was. Neo, yeah, that's the name, Neo. Okay, when he got when he went with my man, he saw how the world really was. And then you had that simple guy. He wanted to go back in the Matrix.
That's crazy.
How can you see the world how it really is and then go back in it?
Because it's like the bug outs. When
Hey,
you
you
come
miss
in,
it.
that's truth.
Yeah.
Like, you know, exactly. You miss it. Like, you see what's really going on and you don't want to endure it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what it is, man. When you come in this truth, you gotta endure it, man. You're gonna, you know, like the scripture says, you know, oppression make a wise man mad. When you come in this, you know, you're gonna see the oppression, you're gonna see the oppressive state, you know, just the world's in period, man. And it's gonna vex your spirit daily, man. And if you don't endure it, you're gonna bug out, you're gonna fall out.
Yeah, exactly. So go back in that 2nd Ezra 7 and read your precept, bro.
Beside rank, chapter 2, verse 1.
Oh, yep.
My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation.
Keep
Set
going.
thy heart aright, and constantly endure.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta constantly endure, man. You know, just because you've been in this truth, you know, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, and then you say, oh man, I'm done. You call it quits. That's not enduring. In Ezekiel, I believe it's the 18th chapter, when the righteous turn away from his righteousness and becoming wicked, all the righteousness that you've done have been erased. Erased out of the database. You're finished. So ain't no, hey Lord, you know, I was up there 20 years. Hey man, you didn't endure though.
Yep. That's why Yahweh said, he that endureth till the end, the same shall be saved.
Exactly. You have more now with that stuff. You have precept?
Nah, but I'm still got the Isaiah 24.
Keep read that from the top.
The book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 7, verse 43.
Yeah.
But the day of doom shall be the end of this time.
Exactly. But the day of doom shall be the end of this time. In what time? I'm talking about this age that we're living in, Esau's age. Okay? This eon that we're living in. Go ahead.
And the beginning of the immortality for to come.
Yeah, in the beginning of immortality for to come. And what's that talking about? That's talking about the kingdom. Our kingdom is going to last forever. Okay, even forever and ever. Pursuant to Daniel the 7th chapter and Daniel the 2nd chapter. Yeah, immortality, man. You know, cause you know we ain't going to die, man. Ain't gonna be no more death. Okay, no dying of a heart attack. None of our people gonna get shot down or get jumped. None of that stuff. No dying of a heart disease. None of that stuff, man.
You're gonna rest in peace while living, not in the grave.
Immortality. Keep going on that.
Wherein corruption is past.
Exactly, where corruption is past. You read in 1 Corinthians said that this corruptible shall put on incorruptible. Okay? Fine, that's it. Man, bro. Yeah, but the point was, man, the day of doom is coming. It's gonna be the end of this time. And this is the day of doom right here. Okay, these missiles coming. And everybody's gonna be surprised. Just like when you watch the movie Terminator, when the Edomite had the vision of Russia. Man, and it was Russia the one that shot the missiles over here. These movies are telling you the truth. But people, but the elites put the truth, hide it in plain sight, hide it in TV shows and movies so people won't take it serious.
Yep.
Like the FEMA camp, the FEMA troops, The Road. Oh man, The Purge. Oh man, that's just a movie. That ain't gonna really happen. It's gonna really happen. The Purge is coming to America.
That's right. I can't wait,
They
man.
doing drills in the cities with the troops already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Diverse cities, they doing drills.
Matter of fact, in Florida, I just got a notification on my phone. They just declared a state of emergency over there.
Yeah, because the hurricane is supposed to be coming across Florida, supposed to get to the Gulf, where it's warmer water is going to grow in intensification and come back up and go up the coast. Oh man, Florida's about to get rocked.
Again, because they got rocked last year.
Last
Exactly.
year,
They got rocked last year.
Crazy.
So all these women in Philly that love to go to Florida, man,
Having that big tank weekend.
Ain't gonna be no Miami. Like if we got
weekend, that's on Miami. Come.
if we have 20 more years here, Lord willing, we don't.
Oh hell no.
Miami's beach is not going to exist. It won't exist.
because it's going to be in the ocean. Right now, they do this thing called.
Yo, them dirty behind Nike forces, man. What the hell is wrong with you? You need to go wash them.
Look at that toothbrush start
Hey, them shoes cost $90. You better take care of them. What's wrong with you?
Esau walk till they talk.
And they wear them same dirty Converses, man.
Ever. Converses are Vans.
With them high ass socks.
Toe hanging out.
I have a whole
She's sick, bro.
everything on this trick that
Bro,
She saw it's salt.
hey, listen,
salty.
I had to lighten the mood a little bit, you know? Hey, oh my goodness gracious, bro. Oh man, take care of them because you ain't gonna be wearing shoes in the kingdom.
That's right.
Walking barefooted. But what was you saying though?
But yeah, like in Miami, they're doing this thing called it's beach something. But basically, they have to like dig up sand from the ocean to beach restoration. So like these beaches, like over time, the waves crash and it causes erosion. So like actually, Miami Beach was actually for the most part created. So all these beaches and a lot of these places, because of climate change and because of the tides, is just all these storms is going crazy. Like I said, 20 years from now, this is not going to be in Miami. It won't exist. But Lord willing, this place is completely destroyed within the next year or two, you know. But every day, man.
Yeah, what's up?
done tomorrow.
Hey, what's going on, brothers? Hey, brother. What's going on? Yeah, brother. Can we talk? Can we conversate?
I'm trying to get sharp like you, brother.
Yeah, you looking fresh today, bro. Let's talk.
He's an old bottle.
Yeah. Hey, he was walking hand in hand with his friend, Massa. Massa, we sick? Go ahead, bro.
God, this is Isaiah 24 and verse 20.
Yep.
The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard.
Yeah, the earth gonna reel to and fro like a drunkard. Go ahead.
It shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again.
Exactly, it's gonna fall and not rise again. Right. Go ahead.
It shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the host of the high ones.
Yeah. Yahweh's gonna what it say?
Punish the host of the high ones.
Exactly, punish the host of the high ones. But that's dealing with the elites, man.
The armies.
Okay. The host of the high ones. Okay, and these Arabs, these Arabs are rich too, man.
Yeah.
Okay, they're when you look up richest families in the world, you got the Rockefellers, you got the Rothschilds,
Salmons, all them guys. Yeah.
But the Arabs too, man, they got riches as well.
Yo, the Saudi Arabia has like multiple princes, and these niggas are all worth like 20 bill easy.
You see that?
All of them, bro.
You see that? So they're a part of the host of the high ones, man.
Yep.
Okay, they're gonna get punished. Okay, they ain't gonna be frankincense and myrrh no more. And you know what these Arabs are doing to our women, man? They flying them out to Dubai or Saudi Arabia, and they're paying them, and they're paying these IG models, with the fine bodies and stuff like that, lots of money to get ran through, get peed on, pooped on. Yeah.
But they doing it though.
Yeah.
Our sisters, man, they love money.
Exactly.
Love money.
And I want to know why I always go on Instagram and I see a famous, like an IG model, Dubai. Everybody's going to Dubai. So, what's crazy through the spirit? I'm like, I wonder what's going on in Dubai. So this a few months ago I learned about it. So I go on YouTube, right? The truth about Dubai. I'm like, damn, that's spirit. So I clicked on the video and it was a gent that was giving a rundown on that. Like, yeah, man, these women, okay, these famous Instagram models, really talking about these so-called black women. They go out to Dubai. They get paid, bro. They get money, man. You think these women are getting paid by their Snapchat premiums and their OnlyFans? They know, man. These IG models getting paid money when they get flew out to Dubai or Saudi Arabia. They get ran through by like 5 different Arabs for a long period of time to get peed on and they get pooped on. And these are the women that are getting about 1,000 likes in like 5 seconds. All these niggas commenting, heart eyes and stuff like that, trying to slide in their DM, my man, you don't have a chance. You don't got a bag. If you don't got that bag, you ain't get a chance.
You don't have even a fighter's chance.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what's going on with our women, okay? And then in New York, that's the same case. When a damn black woman can afford to get some from the Vega spot, if I'm saying it correctly.
Oh, bodega.
Yeah, bodega, which the Arabs is running that now. Hey man, you see the black woman creeping out of there at 2:00 in the morning. What do you think she's doing, man? Gotta pay it off somehow, right?
Jacob's Trouble, man,
Exactly.
they gonna be sex slaves, man.
Oh yeah, Jacob's Trouble's gonna be bad too.
All
You
these
know?
IG models, man, Jacob's Trouble, they want her. Got some coming for their ass.
Yeah.
Wicked ass men.
I mean, saying that,
Wicked, man.
yeah, saying ass, yeah, that's cool.
They gonna be abusing you.
Exactly. And you know, and that's just the honest truth. Hey, that's the brutal truth. Hey, truth hurts. And that's in the scriptures. It's in the scriptures. Was that in Isaiah 24?
Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
And it shall come to pass in that day that Yahweh shall punish the hosts of the high ones that are on high,
Exactly. That on high. Talking about these bacon families, the elites. Go ahead.
and the kings on the earth upon and the kings of the earth upon the earth.
Exactly. And the kings upon the earth. Right. So a king doesn't necessarily sit on the throne, you know, with a crown on his head. A king is Donald Trump. A king is
Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin, and all these rulers of these places, they're kings. Go ahead.
Salat. And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit.
Exactly. And they're all gonna be the first fruits of slaves.
Right.
Yep.
Go ahead. The first batch.
Yep.
Cause you know all of them, they're gonna be in their underground bunkers. Cause you know underneath the ocean, they got their own cities, underground cities, stuff like that. You know, hey bro, you ain't know about that? You know, and they gonna hide under those stuff
I wouldn't be
when the missiles
surprised.
come.
I wouldn't be surprised, man.
Go ahead. Hey, people might call that that may be the only conspiracy I believe in. Okay, I don't believe in conspiracy theories. You know, go ahead.
And they shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited.
Go ahead.
And the moon shall be confounded, and the sun ashamed, when Yahweh of hosts shall reign in the Mount Zion and in Jerusalem, and before his ancients glorious.
Now go to Isaiah 13:1.
This is Isaiah.
World War III is coming. You know that? World War III is coming to America, and America is going to lose World War III. All right. You proud American?
Live it up, man.
That's a proud American. That's a proud American for sure. Got the American and a Confederate flag hanging on his front lawn. And you see that when you go up Glenside in Abington, when you ain't driving through.
Yeah.
I saw the Trump 2020 drone up in the county.
Yeah, see?
Oh, bro, you go out in Delco, go out in Montgomery County, bro. You see, yo, I was on State Road somewhere, and it's like this little burger and like milkshake spot that's well known in Delco. And I'm driving through, and I just see Trump pit stickers everywhere. I'm like, God damn. I'm like, Trump really out here got all these people in Delco and in Montco really rooting for him?
Yeah, it's
Bro,
in Delco.
and I remember when the election night happened, man, I wasn't in the troop at the time. I had voted for Hillary. And I was like, this guy, Trump, cannot be president, right? Man, when I saw that Pennsylvania went Republican, I was like, what the? I was like, yo, I was depressed for like the whole week, bro. Like, but that was the kickstart that I needed to get me into the truth, man. That's the kickstart that I needed, man. That's the Most High God is using Trump in a mighty way, man. He's using Trump to rouse Jake up, which is a couch lion here in America, man.
That's all it is.
Yeah, man.
Rouse up Jacob's Trouble.
I need Trump to win 2020, man.
Exactly. Oh yeah. And something happened in New York. You know, somebody just mentioned about the race wars. Oh, somebody just mentioned about the race riots, right? He got this one Jake in New York. He laid out 4 Edomites, man. Killed them, man.
Yeah.
All
You
praise.
read about that? Club or something like that, right?
All praise.
No, I don't know about that one, but this Jake just randomly went around and just started killing Edomites, bro.
All praise to Yahweh.
Huh?
what method is definitely.
Oh man, hey man, he killed this one Edomite by throwing a brick at him. And several other stuff. I forgot the rest. Hey man, and these race wars just growing up. And look, bro, you had Eve. Somebody was doing a interview about it, right? You had Eve. She was like, "Hey, we them times." She wasn't even cool. Eve was surprised, but Eve, she didn't cool. She was like, "Hey, it is what it is. We them times."
All praise, man. I need more of these niggas on kill.
Yeah, I saw Jake fighting. He was like my side of the little hustle.
Yeah.
He was fighting these 4 big ass white people. Put them all down. They was all over some race shit. Like Trump shit. He just fight all of them. Put them all down.
See?
The scripture said that he is going to make the weak of our men like David.
Oh yeah. Exactly. That's the book of Zechariah. Exactly. So the feeble amongst us is going to be like David.
So David was getting busy killing tens of thousands of niggas.
So then you're gonna have little Steve Urkel.
Right.
He's gonna be like David.
Right.
Yeah, man.
We did?
Can I do that again?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Do it again. Yeah. Do it again.
Can you guys explain to them?
Oh, they know what's up.
Oh, they go. They already know. Yeah. They already know. Yeah, man.
All praises, man.
Them too.
Yeah, I
My God.
Yeah. You already know.
Right here on this side right here, my guy.
Yeah,
Right there.
Right here, boom.
Yeah.
I got a little dust on there.
Right here, these brothers too.
These brothers too, man.
That brother right there.
Lick the dust up.
These brothers too,
Come give me one more.
Give me one more. Hey.
That brother told you ain't get that break.
Oh, so it's cool. Ask him for another one.
Let me get another one.
Yeah, man. Just ask this guy.
Right
Hey,
there,
brother.
right
Hey, brother.
there.
You see this right here? We got white
Right
people.
there, boom.
Hey, come get your boot kiss, man. What's your name again, man?
I'm David Friedberg.
David.
Hey, all right.
Get on picture right here.
All right.
Okay.
Go down.
Show you more.
Yeah.
My guy David, man. That's my guy.
You better get ready for that. You're gonna be doing that soon, man. You're doing the same thing soon. That's right.
That's right. That's right.
Yo, Revelation 3:9, man. This is Revelation. Chapter 3 and verse 9.
I feel bad for what my ancestors did.
He's that fake Jew? Oh, really? Yeah. Damn, bro, you cleaned up.
Thank you. I got a haircut for that.
I was thinking you was homeless.
I am. I am.
Where'd you get them new clothes
My
from?
mom, I just saw my mom for the first time in 6 months.
Oh, damn, for real? Oh, okay.
We're getting on the...
On good terms.
Yeah.
She has money? Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of money?
She's a surgeon.
Oh, she's surgeon? Hey, listen, we are disenfranchised.
Yeah, tell her to send
We're
some bread,
disenfranchised.
man.
We need some money.
Yeah, she doesn't even give shit to me.
You
Oh,
on LSD or something?
Oh yeah,
I
she
used
is.
to.
Yeah.
I used to. I'm trying to get my life together.
Okay. Well,
Thank you
good.
very much, guys.
Oh, no, we won't give our handshakes.
God bless, gentlemen.
You too. Thank you. God cursed though.
Hey, are you guys, can I ask a question? I'm not sure. Are you
up?
guys into like the Malcolm X Black Power thing?
Nah.
Nah, not Malcolm X.
Not at all?
Nah.
No.
It's not a black
I'm
thing.
just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a black thing.
Yeah.
Are you guys against him though?
Not against him. Not against
We're
him.
not against. We're against about some of his beliefs that he had.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just curious.
All right.
Thank you guys.
I
a good
know.
one, man.
I know. God damn, what's that? Our fifth one?
Yeah, man.
Can you tell they're trying to get my shit together?
Yeah, man. You look a lot better than last time,
Thank you, I
man.
appreciate that.
Yep. All right.
That's how you run into it. That's the fun.
Yeah.
Sorry. Hey, listen, brother. That's like our fifth boot kiss, man. Yeah.
That's my first song.
Oh, yeah. Our first one was when we went to Boston.
Yeah.
You know, and then our second time was at the camp spot on Saturday. Hey, listen, man, I was so much in the spirit. I just told the devil to bow down, and he bowed down. You know what I'm saying? He kissed everybody.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we ain't bring no.
Don't script out, bro.
I was like, bow down, man, just bow down.
And know what's crazy? Every time we about to get one, I go to him like, "Yo, bro, we about to get a boot kiss, bro." Like, I can feel it, bro. The spirit, we about to get one, bro.
Like, man,
Every
just come
time.
up. Hey, vocab. He came up and offered to give us
no
a kiss.
shit.
We didn't ask him.
Can I do it again?
We didn't ask
He
him.
knew what it was.
He came up and he did it. Hey. The old Jake said what? Don't judge without
God,
knowing.
he said it.
You know what I'm saying? Don't judge you don't know what's up.
Don't judge without knowing what's going on.
And what Chief Priest say, listen, man, you all up in the Kool-Aid, you know what flavor it is. Man just came up. Hey, listen, can you understand? Hey, whatever, you know.
Sure.
You know, whatever. Matter of fact. You had to preach
this is Revelation 3:9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet, and to know that I have loved thee.
It was right.
All praise. Law, Yahweh.
Man, all praise to
Yeah,
him.
that was right.
It was written.
The move forward.
That's beautiful.
This woman wants to know what I just did and why.
She might be.
Nah, it's all good, bro. You good, man.
Okay.
There you go.
I just want people to be educated.
All right.
Because
They
you guys
don't-
have a good message, and I want it to be passed on.
I appreciate that, David.
Can I bring a friend by tomorrow?
We're not gonna be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
Where are you
Saturday.
guys
We'll be on Saturday.
Same
Saturday
spot.
right here?
By Macy's.
No, the other
Macy's?
spot.
Yeah.
Where you were last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
I want to bring, even if he doesn't agree, I just want him to hear your message.
All right.
Sounds good,
Beautiful.
man. Appreciate it.
Beautiful. 2 and 25.
That's crazy.
Hey, whatever.
He was some shit though.
Hey, listen. Hey, this is coming back to the earth. Go ahead, bro.
Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 2, verse 25. This day will I begin to put the dread of thee and the fear of thee upon the nations.
Exactly. This day, the Lord's going to put the dread and the fear of us upon other nations.
That's right.
That's why when you read in the book of Joshua, when Joshua and them and the spies, they went to spy out the land of Canaan. Rahab said, you had my people hearts melt because of the Most High Yahweh. Go ahead.
That are under the whole heaven. Who shall hear a report of thee?
Who shall hear a report of us? Go ahead.
And shall tremble and be in anguish because of thee.
Yeah, exactly, man. And that's how that guy was. Oh, you guys the Israelites? Yeah, we the Israelites.
Yep.
Yeah, man, and we're famous. And Lord willing, when you read Sirach, the 44th chapter, it says, let us now praise famous men, you know, renowned for what they did. Lord willing, we was them men.
God, Lord willing, man. Oh, praise Yahweh rock the side.
Yeah, that's right. Talking about you guys. Yeah, man, we Israelites. He offered to bow down.
Right. That's crazy.
Hey, just like how these devils will twist Deuteronomy 28 and 68, so you should offer yourselves into slavery.
Right.
Ah, man. These guys offered themselves. And you know what? These guys want to offer themselves into slavery.
All right.
Hey, man, we're in them days, man. The tables are turning.
That's right.
That's right.
That's the bitter truth of it, man. The tables are turning.
Yeah, man. You come down this weekend, man. We was coming back from the camp spot, walking to the car, man. Literally, like 5 out of the 6 people that I saw that were homeless were Edomites.
Yeah.
5 out of the 6, man. Those curses are starting to get reversed over us and put on Esau, man.
Man, shaking the vibration of his truth is shaking the foundation of his wicked kingdom.
Right.
Yep.
Exactly. You ain't never seen. I remember when I showed my old buddies in the world the second boot kiss we got when I told Edomite to bow down. He like.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
The brothers at my job say the same thing, bro.
Yeah, they're like, what's going on?
Yo, they got white men bowing down, kissing their boots.
Like one of the elders in HOI was talking about how when he came into the truth, he heard about how all these brothers got these white people bowing down, kissing their boots, and he went up there thinking like, oh snap, I want to see this. But he thought he was going on some carnal on a carnal level. But guess what? The Most High, that's how the Most High got him. You know, so he'll catch us however he can. You know, but that's beautiful, man. Beautiful thing, man.
Hey, that's I know. When I first started seeing, watching camp and stuff, that was one of the things that enticed me too. I'll get one of these credits.
It was crazy. We were just talking about the boot kiss earlier today on the call.
Yeah.
We were just talking about it earlier. Yeah. Shatar said y'all get a boot kiss every time y'all go to camp. And here we go, another boot kiss again. Ain't that crazy? And that's hey, Edomite, you want to come and kiss our boots? Hey, you want to come and do it?
Prepare to be a concave.
Yeah, you alright looking.
You could be a pastor.
Yeah, you might not be in the field. You might be in the garden in the front of the crib. You know.
Hell no, she ain't gonna be in my bird because all Edomites know how to do is destroy.
Edomites is all out in the field.
Oh man.
Go ahead.
This is Isaiah chapter 13, verse 1. The burden of Babylon, which Isaiah the son of Amoz did see.
Yeah, the burden of Babylon. Okay, which Babylon is Babylon Esau. When it comes on to punishment, destruction, that's the top of the list. Top of the list when it comes on to destruction. And you read in Zondervan Compact Bible Dictionary, when you read Esau or Edom, it says the only neighbor of Israel that was not promised mercy. So how can Esau be the Arabs? The Arabs ain't do the level of wickedness of what the so-called white man has done. Nope. That's right. So he can't possibly be the Arabs. Talking about the white man is Japhet. Bro, Japhet is irrelevant, bro. Right. What prophecies do you see? No. Esau has a whole book dedicated to him. Book of Obadiah. You don't see the burden of Japhet in the Bible. You don't see that. Ezekiel 35 talking about Edom. Jeremiah 49, 50 to 51. All those prophecies are the same. For Edom is interchangeable with Babylon and Edom.
Even the New Testament, Romans, and beloved Paul telling you how the Most High hates you.
Yeah, come on, bro. Come on, dog. And you leave the teaching to us. You notice all those that teach them, they're not out here on the highways and byways. Nope. Yeah, right. They're on the common boys talking noise. Yep. Hey brother, what's going on, bro? Let's talk real fast. Let's talk about the Bible, brother. God's word. You want to talk about the Bible? What he said? You want to break? Oh, so let's talk on your break. Whatever. Go ahead.
Isaiah 13 and 2. Lift ye up a banner upon the high mountain.
Yeah, lift you up the banner on the high mountain. And the banner is some of the scriptures, okay? This is the banner, and we're lifting it up in a high mountain. What's the high mountain? America. Go ahead.
Exalt the voice unto them, shake the hand, that they may go into the gates of the nobles.
Go ahead.
I have commanded my sanctified ones. I have also called my mighty ones of mine anger, even them that rejoice in my highness.
Go ahead. Yeah. The angels, us. Go ahead.
And notice how it says the mighty ones of mine anger. So God's angry. That's why we're angry. Okay? Mm-hmm. Right. That's why we're pissed off every single day we're here in Babylon the Great.
Fake Gucci.
Yo, that joint is super duper.
Yeah, when Gucci was down.
Elan.
Skechers.
Right. Simple ass Elan with a fake.
You see, man. Designer just don't look right on heathens.
Right.
When Jake doing them designers, woo.
Nah, Moab is the only one. Moab and Ammon, they get
Moab do get fly.
There's a little bit of wisdom.
Moab get fly.
They know how to pick stuff.
Well, they're Semitic, so it's not that bad.
Other than that, God like Tom, ain't gonna go right.
That's kind of.
Hey, you see how the man walk? Man, walking on, he all stiff. Jake, he cool with it.
God. Go ahead. Isaiah 13, verse 4. The noise of a multitude in the mountains, like as of a great people of tumultuous noise of the kingdoms of nations, gathered together.
Yeah, gathered together for what? For battle, man, for war. Right. Okay, you're gonna have Russia, China, Brazil, India. Yep. You're gonna have France. All right, just to go to the chase, NATO, EU, BRIC. Okay, and other allies, the US of A. And the US of A is gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose to their own brethren. Yep. Which I believe Vladimir Putin is from the tribe of Teman, man. When you go into Teman, they were fierce people. Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, he was from the tribe of Teman. And he's an Edomite, he's a devil, but I gotta give it to him.
He got busy.
Bro, he got busy. At a young age, too.
That devil got busy.
At a young age, Alexander the Great was conquering everybody. At a young age. Man, he was good at what he was doing. Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, Vladimir, you might be Alexander, bro. You might be him. Go ahead.
Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle.
Right, Yahweh of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. When you go into the word mustereth, basically the Most High oversees the battle. Because the Most High is in control of everything. Give me Isaiah 55 and 11. Alright, the Lord of hosts mustereth the host of the battle. What's the host is dealing with the angels. Okay? So the angels is gonna make sure a missile reach its target. Yep. It ain't gonna miss. Like if a missile is intended to go a certain place, it's going to go there, and it's not going to break their ranks.
Yep.
Like when you read in Joel the second chapter.
Time.
And you got idiots that say the missiles are not in the Bible. Idiots. Go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 55, verse 11.
ITR.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth.
Yup.
It shall not return unto me void,
Yup.
but it shall accomplish that which I please.
He's going to accomplish everything that the Lord please. Go ahead.
And it shall prosper in the thing whereto I sent thee.
Exactly. Now get 2 Timothy 16. I believe I want verse 16. Start at verse 12.
It's the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 16, verse 12. The earth quaketh, and the foundations thereof, and the sea ariseth up with waves from the deep, and the waves of it are troubled, and the fishes thereof also, before the Lord, and before the glory of his power. Verse 13. For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp.
Yeah, the arrows that the Lord shooteth are sharp, because we read, I believe, in Psalms. Hey, get it from me out. Psalm 17:13. Hold that. Because this is the Most High's word. We read it on Saturday. The book of Isaiah. It says the Most High says, I have created the smith. So these are really the Most High's weapons. Weapons of destruction. Is that it? Yep. Go ahead.
This is Psalm chapter 17, verse 13. Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked.
Which is what?
Which is Esau. Which is thy sword.
Which is thy sword. You see. So the Most High used these nations as a tool, man. Okay. And the missiles, he put the wisdom on these Edomites to create these missiles. So this is really the Most High's weapons of mass destruction.
And on the same note, he building up all these nations to, when they get destroyed, to show his power even more. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
everybody,
the Most High.
right? Everybody think America's powerful. These countries are powerful. Watch what the Most High do to them.
Exactly.
That's the Most High's MO.
Exactly. The Most High is a flexor, man. And that's how you know.
Right.
That's how you know who the sons of God.
Jake, right?
That's Jake, man. Jake love to flex, man.
Right.
Oh yeah, man.
Jake a dunk on you like this, like what's up?
Hold on, cause and like Meek, man, in the song, man, when he was in jail back when he had the drugs. Like, listen, man, I was down for the summer. I'ma grind the whole winter. When the time of spring fall, the rest be looking like December. Hey, man, that's Jake, man. Everybody talking down on me. All right. That's like how the Most High. Right. Everybody don't believe in the Most High. Everybody think they're God. They're so proud. All right, you would just wait. You would just wait to what the Heavenly Father has in store for your ass. Go ahead, read your precept.
This is Romans chapter 9 and verse 21. Has not the power over the clay
Give me Isaiah 64:8.
of the same lump to make one vessel unto honor and another unto dishonor?
You know it.
What if God willing to show his wrath
What if God willing to show his wrath? That's what he's doing. Willing to show his wrath. Go ahead.
and to make his power known?
And to make his power known, because that's what it's all about.
Right.
So, go ahead.
Endure with much long suffering.
And this is the only reason why the Most High is enduring these, man, so he can show his wrath.
Right.
And you read that in the book of Sirach, 16 to 15, the Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart so that he would have known, so that the world can know his works.
That's right.
Go ahead.
The vessels of wrath fitted to destruction.
That's you Edomites. Exactly. So this is all the Most High MO. Because you have scoffers like Sodom that are polite and they say, oh man, the Heavenly Father is all powerful, so why did he do this, do that? Listen, bro, relax, let the Most High do his thing. Let him do his thing, man. Go ahead.
I got to do something to that real quick.
For as the heavens are higher than the earth,
Oh yeah, Isaiah 55.
Isaiah 55 and 9.
Yeah.
For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are the ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts.
Exactly. See? Both sides' thoughts are higher than our thoughts. Man, you can't think of the capacity of the Most High. Like you had this guy that used to be in our camp, we're not going to say his name. And talking about, so the Most High did this for his own. Yes, man, yes. People have a God complex. Just relax, bro.
Yes.
You know? Hey, we did a sit down on that. And just fall back, Jay. let's
If
fall
I
back.
created everything, you goddamn.
Yeah, I can do whatever I
I'm
want.
doing whatever the hell I want to do.
Right.
Yeah, damn right.
Exactly. And it all be cool if you just think about it like that.
Yeah.
You know, this is a movie. We're playing our roles.
Right.
And Most High's directing.
Just be happy you're in a starring role.
yeah, just be happy you're an Israelite. But
Be simple.
go ahead.
This is Isaiah 64 verse 8.
Yep.
But now, O Yahweh, thou art our Father. We are the clay,
We are the clay. Go ahead.
and thou art a potter.
And you are the potter. Go ahead.
And we all are the work of thy hands.
Exactly. And we are the work of your hands. That's it.
Be not wroth very sore, O Yahweh, neither remember iniquity forever. Behold, see, we beseech thee, we are thy people.
Yeah, see, that's it on that. See, we are the clay, the Most High is the potter. So the Most High is the potter, he can form the clay however he want to form it.
That's right.
Period.
Make something for destruction, make something to honor.
And you young girls need to get in the house.
That's right.
Right out. Yeah, I'll take you home, whatever. I'll call you Uber. Get you in the house, man. It's late downtown, all these bug outs down here, anything can happen. I'll damn Uber you home. So you want to take me home? Yo, you always got an attitude. Oh, man, Judah. Hey, whatever.
Can't tell that Judah went to the goddamn.
Who at what? Oh, yeah, 2nd 16, yeah. Verse 13, yeah.
Book of 2 Nephi, chapter 16, verse 13.
Yeah.
For strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow. His arrows that he shooteth are sharp, and shall not miss.
And shall not miss. Go ahead. See, he's gonna hit you as intended target. Ain't no deflecting it. And, yo, how much did Trump spend on that defense wall, man? Like I think it was like 30 bill. No cap. Maybe 3 billion. All right, maybe I'm capping, but it was somewhere in the billions though. All for vain, all for vanity, because it ain't gonna work. Right. It ain't gonna work. Go ahead.
When they begin to be shot into the end of the earth.
Yep.
Verse 14, behold, the plagues are sent
Yep.
and shall not return
And
again.
it's not gonna return again. That goes right with Isaiah 55 and 11. It's gonna go to where the Most High sent it to.
Yep.
So the plagues are sent, and it's not gonna return again. Go ahead.
Until they come upon the earth.
Exactly. Just like how when you send that risky text message to a girl, you can't take it back now. You already pressed send. Whatever the end result is the end result. And you're sorry, right? Go ahead.
Verse 15, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consume the foundation of the earth.
Exactly. It's not going to be put out until it hits America, the different cities, and Babylon. And if you don't want to be part of that destruction, you better repent, Jake.
That's right.
And offend less. But you notice nobody wanted to stop and talk to us today.
Nope.
Like nobody, which is really crazy. That's the Most High hardening their hearts.
Yep.
So that they won't know. So now when all hell breaks loose, they gonna oh man, I should have stopped and talk to them Israelites.
Yep.
Oh well, you know. Go ahead.
Verse 16, like as an arrow which is shot off of a mighty archer returneth not backward, even so the plagues that shall be sent upon the earth shall not return again.
Exactly, it's not going to return again, man. As soon as you and them press those buttons, that's it, man. It ain't done deal. And it tells you in Isaiah 13, another spoil alert, and says that the Medes shall not regard silver nor gold. So you're not going to be able to bribe Russia at all, man. You're like, no, man, I'm sick of you, man. We're going to send these missiles over here. Okay? Period. And yes, we may sound crazy. We want that. Whether we 2/3 or whatever, we just want this place to go down.
Right.
But Lord willing, we have that number though, because ain't gonna be pretty for the 2/3 at all. Hold on, go ahead.
Verse 17,
okay.
woe is me, who will deliver me in those days?
Exactly. And that's that's the prophet Ezra, man.
Yeah.
Damn, woe is me, because he's seen all this. Ezra, he's seen so many prophecies that he threw up. Those prophecies bugged him out. You know? And Ezra is a part of the elect for sure. Hey, if I was you, I would go on a strict diet.
That's right.
A famine is coming.
That's
I would
right.
practice fasting if I were you.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah 13 and 5.
Yep.
They come They come from a far country, from the end of heaven, even Yahweh and the weapons of his indignation to destroy the whole land. How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand.
How ye, for the day of the Most High is at hand. Go ahead.
It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt.
He said, everybody heart is gonna melt. That damn tough nigga on the block, that got an 8-pack, who think he's so damn tough. He's whatever.
He's double some bitches.
Oh, you know, the damn tough Tony on the block. You know, that think he's so tough. His heart is gonna faint in that day.
Yep.
All these tough guys that are so-called tough men, rough. They think they can beat up everybody. They think they the man. They gonna be crying in that day. Yeah, man. They shoot us. You know, they hit us.
Yep.
They gonna be crying in that day. They gonna be like little girls. Man, give me Jeremiah 30 and 6. It's gonna be funny. And the men of the Lord, they gonna be rejoicing that day, laughing.
Yep. Look at this nigga. All these big Mike Tyson looking guys.
Yeah, man. With the muscles and all that stuff, they're gonna be sorry as hell.
Yep.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Ya'asha and Nachaawam put that spirit on me, like, cause they were going to straight death scriptures last night. when you was watching their camera, oh snap! Oh snap! What was it? 38, 36.
It's the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 6. Ask you now, and see whether a man doth travail with a child.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Jeremiah, ask now, does a man now travail with child? Meaning, is a man giving birth? Because when a woman is giving birth, they screaming, crying, stuff like that. Jeremiah said a man.
Yeah.
So men is gonna be crying like women giving birth on that in that day. You see why he don't want to be a 2/3?
Okay. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins,
Go ahead.
as a woman in travail,
As a woman in travail, go ahead.
and all faces are turned into paleness.
Exactly. Paleness. Because they're gonna be frightened. They're gonna be frightened of what's to come. That's why we gotta gear our minds towards the end.
Right.
That's why I said we're spiritually doomsday prepping right now with this word. You know, you can get all the views and stuff like that. Hey man, when adversity come, you better keep that same energy.
Yep.
Verse 7, the last, for that day is great, so that none is like it.
Yeah, none is gonna be like this day. I tell you that in Daniel the 12th chapter.
Yep.
Go ahead.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of
Yeah, he is dealing with the elect, man.
That's right.
The elect is gonna be saved out of that. All right. The servants of the Lord going to eat in that day. They're gonna rejoice. Yep. You know, and not only got to worry about famines and pestilence and stuff like that. Even the wild animals. Hey, because just last week a bear ran into somebody's house, man. They went in their fridge, in their car, and start eating their Pop-Tarts and stuff like that. You gonna have animals on the loose in that day.
Yo, the Philadelphia Zoo, man.
Right, that's the spirit. That's the spirit.
Yo, man. Yo, them gorillas are gonna get busy when you simple niggas in North and West
gorillas, lions, all them big cats. Yo,
man, they gonna get busy.
And then the beasts of the field, they're gonna be cool with the men of the Lord. Because why? Because they gonna have that mark. They have the mark, that Ezekiel 9:4 mark, which is spiritual. Okay, spiritual. Tawah in the Hebrew, which means exempt from judgment. Okay, when you read Ezekiel the 9th chapter, the 4th verse. I haven't read that in a while. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, basically we're gonna be walking around. Harambe gonna be roaming the streets. He gonna see Harambe. He gonna see the men of the Lord. He gonna see what's up, and he gonna keep pushing.
Yeah, that's right.
And he gonna go devour simple 2/3 ass niggas.
Jake just stand there. He see a
I'm gonna sit
damn
there.
lion walk right in front of him. Pull up on the corner. They gonna shit his, excuse me. They gonna soil himself.
That's right, man. It's gonna be crazy. Yep.
Exactly, man. And I've been noticing, man, like dogs. I remember when dogs prior to the shoot, man, dogs used to bark at me and stuff like that. And now, man, dogs is cool with me, man. We'll be chilling. Hey, like Dummy Oliver, man. You know, he wanna come chill next to me and stuff like that.
Oliver loves everyone, so that's like
Hey,
Hey, but other dogs, you know.
don't bark there when you don't.
And you know so funny? when like I'm eating right and I'm like playing and I'm playing something on my phone, a video, my cat just come right next to me and cool out, man. Like he's vibing with the video. Just be sitting next to me, chilling.
Yeah, man.
You know,
animals love a kid, right?
Hey, yo, when we had camp like 2 weeks ago on Saturday, remember I was telling you how the lady was trying to walk the dog, but it kept like stopping, trying to sit in front of us while bringing it out.
That's beautiful.
It kept stopping. I was like trying to point it out, like, bro.
Yo, some of these dogs.
Like, yo, it was trying to really listen. Like, it kept stopping, looking at us sitting. She kept pulling it. Walk,
That's crazy.
That's spiritual, man.
That is spiritual.
Wow.
They go hand in hand with what is it? Some righteous man regardless of his beast.
Yeah, but it's in Proverbs. Yeah.
These dogs, I be seeing them all the time. I work down here, and you got Esau walking dogs all the damn day. And these dogs be looking at me like, yo, help me. Get me out of here. I'm like, damn, man, I see you spot, man, but I can't do nothing for you right now. Man, the animals are going to rejoice when we get put back in power.
Right. They see it in your feet, I mean, he righteous name.
Exactly. Matter of fact, on that note, give me Ecclesiastes in the Bible 8 and 1. And it also talks about that in Job. Job, the 5th chapter. Yeah.
The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 8, verse 1. Who is as the wise man, and who knoweth the interpretation of a thing?
Yep.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine.
A man's wisdom maketh his face to shine. So the man of the Lord is gonna have that aura about him. And that's what I was talking about earlier when people just take a look at you like, yo man, this is something about you, man. I hate you, man.
And that's how these women, they gonna know like who to go find, right? Because everyone else can be looking all crazy, but the men of the Lord, our faces gonna be shining with all this wisdom. We know what's going on, Lord willing, we the men, you know.
Is that cool?
And if you play me in the world, I'm gonna let your ass loose, man. There's no chance in hell.
It depends on who played me. If you super duper nice, then
you know, I might have to reconsider. But for the most part, if you try to play me in the world, it's a wrap. I'm gonna send you off to all them wicked niggas so they can ravish you, okay?
Yeah, that's it.
And the boldness of his face shall be changed.
Yeah, the boldness of his face shall be changed. Go deeper in this truth, man. The more, not bold on like the Esau level, but bold in a good sense. Right. Yeah, bro. You hear that? All that madness that's going on? Can I precept, bro?
This is Isaiah 13 and 8, and they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them.
Yeah, they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrow. Crying, man. People's gonna be crying blood in that day. Sweating out blood. That's how bad it's gonna be. Yep. All you people, hey, you seen that one video when that I forgot where the earthquake hit, but you had this woman. She was putting on makeup when the earthquake hit.
Yeah. And it was.
And she got right up, still doing her makeup. So that's what happened back then, man. All you women that love your MAC and your mascara and
your Fenty Beauty,
all that stuff.
What's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? Where you from, brother?
North Philly.
How about your father? Like, where's your father from? I like that answer.
Like that answer.
I mean your earthly father. Your earthly father.
He's from Everton. He don't know it.
but like carnally, are you Haitian, Jamaican? What are you? You're African American. All right, brother. Then more than likely you're from the tribe of Judah, the same tribe that so-called Jesus Christ is from. Now, did you know that so-called Jesus Christ is really a so-called black man according to the Bible?
He's not black. He's Jewish.
He's Jewish, so what does that mean?
The Jews were black.
Black means African.
No, don't.
Listen though.
No, don't. Okay. Question: Are the East Indians African?
No.
Oh, but the East Indians are dark colored.
They're dark colored.
Exactly. But they're so-called black. Okay then. Oh, all right then. All right, that's what we're saying. So so-called Jesus Christ. Let's get it. He's really so-called black man according to the Bible. What's that? Oh, come. Bring this out too.
What scripture is that?
Acts 13 and 1.
This is Acts 13 and 1, right? King James Version.
Hold on real fast.
This is Acts 13:1.
Watch this. Now these are prophets. Go ahead.
Now there were in the
Hold on real
church.
fast. Are y'all Jehovah Witnesses? Oh, okay. You kind of look like a Jehovah Witness, man. You kind of look like a Jehovah Witness. You kind of look like a Jehovah Witness. That's what I had to ask. Okay, I was finna.
There you go, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Here you go.
Man, yeah, brother. That's for you, bro.
We want to hear.
All right, go ahead.
This is Acts 13:1. Now there were in the church that was at
Now,
Antioch
the church of Antioch, right? In that church, go ahead.
were certain prophets and teachers.
Certain prophets and teachers. Now, when you read the scriptures, the prophethood was given unto who?
Right.
Israelites, Jews.
Oh, you mean the
Prophethood.
prophecy?
Yeah.
all the
The prophets,
Yeah, the descendants of
Isaiah,
Israel. Yeah.
Jeremiah, all
The
of them.
descendants of
Yes,
Israel.
right. So go ahead.
There were certain prophets and teachers as Barnabas and Simeon
Which we call what?
that was called nigger.
Nigger. Niger. Now we can go.
Niger.
Yeah, and when you go into the Greek, it says black. Now when you read this in the NOT version, oh yeah, get it. Because us up here we do comparative text. We read the KJV. Yeah, exactly.
Take one verse.
Yeah, exactly. And
Gotta study them.
we also go into the NOT, the NIV, but the King James version is the primary version we use though. But go ahead, NOT.
This is the NLT, Acts 13:1. Among the prophets and teachers of the church of Antioch of Syria were Barnabas and Simeon called the black man. Called the black man.
Called the black men. Prophets. The prophets were black men, brother. Read it now. Read this now. Now you said Christ was Jewish. Christ wasn't Jewish. He was a Jew. When you look at the suffix ish is pertaining to or trying to pretend like. Like those guys over there in Israel, they're Jewish because they're not the real Jews. The scriptures, the prophecy says when the real Jews come into power, there will be no more war.
Which is Romans 2:28.
Romans 2:28.
Yeah.
We'll get to that, but
No, can you get to it now? I want to hear it now.
No.
You're trying to preach to me something. I have a rebuttal for your statement.
Hold on. Oh, okay, because it's our job to preach to you.
Right.
It's our job.
It's my job too.
Are you a Christian pastor? What are you?
No, I'm not a pastor.
What are you?
I'm just
Okay, and listen, brother, you need to grow out your beard, man.
Y'all so pussy.
But look, this is the book of Revelation. I'll stay 1 and 1. This, the revelation of Jesus Christ, which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Caesar.
And he sent a sick, and he sent, it signified it by his angel unto his servant John.
Right now, this is John 14.
Verse 14. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So the scripture says of
They
Christ.
were white.
Yeah, his head and his hairs were white like wool. His hair
His hair was white.
like wool. Okay.
White means something.
Okay.
What does white mean?
What do you mean? White means pure.
Pure.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, but it says his head and
So
his
let's
hair.
see a reference
Hold
verse to that.
on, real fast. It says his head and his hairs were white like wool.
White like wool.
Now who has woolly hair?
No, you're missing the point. The point is the white, not the wool.
All right, hold on. We'll show. I see what he's trying to do. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me read.
He's trying to play a game. He's trying to play a
read the
game.
next
He
part.
probably heard of the Hebrew Israelites before.
Hold on. As
Look at
white
this guy.
as snow. So why did it give white twice? And it gave texture in the
You
first
said
one.
purity, right?
But it gave texture in the first one. You don't use
Purity,
texture
right?
for purity.
White like wool.
So
white like snow.
wool would be used for purity.
White like paint.
So paint is pure.
White like clouds. White.
Hold on.
It's coming with the clouds of heaven, right?
Hold up.
So why would it use white twice?
Hold up.
Y'all ain't gonna listen to nothing I say, right? Revelation 2:17. Revelation 2:17.
Hold on. We get to all
Also,
that.
when you think about it, on what God,
ESV, hold on, real fast. ESV, the hairs of his head were like white wool, like snow. So it's giving you the color of his hair.
Right, the color.
And it's white and woolly.
And the texture.
It's white and woolly.
All right, I see what you're saying.
Okay, and who has woolly hair on the planet Earth?
Revelation 2:17.
Hold on, who has woolly hair? Listen, we're here to ask you the questions and you to answer. So, who has woolly hair on the planet Earth? Okay, when you type in the word woolly hair, hold on, bro. When you type in the word woolly hair, it comes up as Afro textured hair. So so-called Jesus Christ had so-called African American hair. To tell you, all right. So I don't know about you. We don't. Hey, just like Sizzler, the reggae artist says, I have no white God, brother.
That's right.
I don't worship no damn white God. Right.
As white as snow,
Yep.
and his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Right.
Verse 15. And his feet like unto fine brass.
What color is grass? What color? Yeah, man, he knows, man. He's just playing the game.
Right.
What
It's
color
like
is
a
bread?
bronze color.
It's a brown color, right?
Brown.
Bronze? Okay,
Yeah,
and what
bronze
color is
is
that?
Okay, it's brown.
Okay, good. So it says his feet, right? So is your feet a different color from the rest of your body?
No.
Oh, okay, cool. Got it. So that means that his whole body was brown, right?
Gotcha.
Oh, okay, cool.
As if they burned in a furnace.
So if you burn brass in the furnace, what color it turn? It's gonna turn what? Oh no, it's gonna be darker.
Dark.
It's gonna be,
I was going to turn black.
yeah.
Have you ever burnt rice or burnt toast?
I'm an excellent cook, so rarely.
Oh, okay.
Hey, I'm an excellent cook too, brother. But I burnt some things in my life, okay? And every time I burn something, it gets.
So if you burn something, what? It's dark. So Christ was a so-called black man. If he was to walk the earth today, he would look like a Wesley Snipes.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Like this guy. Yeah.
So that's Christ right there?
No. He would look something like that. Don't play games. Hey, you see this guy? He like to play games. And listen, this isn't my first rodeo, pal.
Gotcha. So y'all
Hold
done?
on. So why was your answer, oh, he's Jewish, when we said he was black?
Well, 2,000 years ago, he was born amongst the Jews, isn't it?
But
And the
he
Jews
was-
were black.
When he returns in the last days, which is prophesied to happen in 1948.
Oh my.
What he say? What he say? What happened? What he say?
No, I didn't say what.
Hold on. What happened?
Israel.
What? Hey, give back the line. I don't got to do all that. What's going on?
Ridiculous.
He's not coming to Israel.
1948.
Hold on.
He's not coming to Israel.
You think 1948?
1948 because Israel got the land back. That was the time.
That's not it.
That's not the real Jew. That's not the real Jew.
I'm here. This is Revelation 2:9. I know thy works
What does this
and
mean?
tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich.
He knows the doctrine.
And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
Okay, so
this
what's-
is red letter, my guy.
So that's us.
Did I say
You're
that?
saying? Okay.
That's
Who's
everybody
that?
who misinterprets the scripture.
That's everybody who
Everybody
misinterprets
who
the scriptures.
misinterprets. Everybody who worships on a Sunday. Everybody who keeps Christmas. Everybody who keeps communion. Everybody who keeps all the feasts that are not.
So they're the, so
Today's a feast. What's today? Today's a feast.
Yeah.
According to the Bible.
Yeah.
What feast is it? Are you keeping?
Yeah.
Are you keeping it?
Yeah.
What is the Feast of Thursday?
No, you tell me.
Well, I know when Christ came in 1948, he told us all seven.
Christ came in 1948.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
When?
And when he came, he introduced his bride to us, the Holy City.
Oh, show us. I want to see the source.
Scram.
I would love to see the source when Jesus came
You
in
have a Bible,
1948.
right?
We have a
Right. Yours in Revelation 2, what does verse 17 say?
Oh, let's read Revelation 2 verse 17.
I'm there.
Let's read it.
This is Revelation.
So are you a Christian? Like, so
Yes,
what are you? Oh, and which denomination are you?
No denomination.
No, so
Non-denominational.
you don't go to church, none of that.
Yes, I do. I keep the Sabbath.
And Sabbath day is when?
Show me Saturday in the Bible.
Yeah, show us Saturday in the Bible.
When Christ came in 1948, he explained God. Saturday is on the Sabbath.
So who did Christ appear to in the year 1948?
He came to the earth.
The earth to who? Like to who? Where?
He came to a nation.
Where?
According to prophecy, which was
Where?
when John was on the island of Patmos, he
Where?
looked, I'm getting to it. When John was on the island of Patmos, he looked far east and saw the far corner at the end of the earth where the second coming of Christ was. Far east.
Okay.
The nation far east.
So I have a question for you.
Yes.
So are we in Christ's kingdom right now?
No.
So, but I thought when Christ come back, the kingdom is
he
going to be
established
established.
his kingdom, right? The holy
give me
mountain
Revelation
Zion.
19 chapter. Drop everything.
I'm
Give
in
me
Christ's
Revelation
kingdom.
19.
But unless you come to that place that he established.
So why is there massive homosexual parades happening all
Hold
over?
on. I need
Just
to.
like Noah.
I need you to explain because that would be Christ's second return, right? So let's think about Christ's second return. Give me Revelation 19. Give me verse 11, bro.
Bring it out. The book of Revelation, chapter 19, verse 11. And I saw heaven open up. And I saw heaven open. And behold, a white horse. And he that sat upon him was called Faithful and True.
Who is this? Who is this right here?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, go ahead.
And in righteousness he doth judge and make war.
In 1940, did Christ come back, judge, and make war?
Yes.
Against who?
Oh my.
Against Satan, the forces
Oh,
of
really?
darkness.
Keep going. Let's keep
The spiritual wickedness in high
Let's
places.
keep reading. Let's keep reading.
Spiritual
Verse
wickedness.
12. Verse 12.
There's no spiritual wickedness today.
Misinterpreted.
Go ahead.
Those who misinterpret the
Let's keep
scripture.
reading. Let's keep reading.
This guy is
Let's
nuts.
keep reading.
eyes were as a flame of fire.
Where you going? Come back here, man. Why is
And on his head,
Oh, he doesn't want to be on camera. He doesn't want to be on camera. I'm not gonna put you on
and
camera.
on his
brother.
head were many crowns.
And on his head were many crowns. What does that mean?
He's king of kings.
You don't know what
That's what that means. He's
Huh?
king of kings.
Huh?
He's king of kings.
Why? Tell me why.
He's kings of the nations of the earth. He's king.
No, the reason why he had many crowns on his head is because he came back and conquered everybody. Did Christ come back and conquer everybody yet? America's still in power. So what does it mean then? You keep telling me.
Give us your interpretation.
Yeah. I want you to break it down. Keep reading. Here we have it. Know-it-all. So-called black. Go ahead.
And he had a name written
Man, you're laughing. I mean,
that no man knew but he himself. Verse 13. And he was clothed with a vesture dipped in blood.
why did Christ have a vesture dipped in blood? Why? Yeah, bro, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't have the answer.
No, I want to know. I want to know.
It says you're the biblical scholar. And we're all idiots up there. We don't know anything up there. Since you're the biblical scholar, hey, are you a scholar too, my brother?
Yes, I am.
Oh, you are? Okay, so I want you to can you help me break this down for us? Since we're just
Give us the sense, like Ezra did, man.
Why is his skin dripped in blood?
Read louder.
And his name is called the Word of God. And the
stop. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, so when Christ came to the world, the only way he wanted us to do was to receive salvation. Right? So God never mentioned you have to be a certain race to go to the kingdom. Yeah, because
I like you.
No,
and your name is what?
Roman. But the only way, the only thing that's important for us is to go to the kingdom of heaven. God doesn't care about our complexion. He cares about our soul.
We didn't say anything about complexion. We didn't say anything about that.
But of course,
that's a strong man.
Say that Jesus is black, Jesus is this, but if
it matters for the truth's sake.
If you think about it, what does that have to do with our salvation?
It's for the truth's sake.
He said, "Believe it for me as the scriptures."
How you mind? Give me 1 John 5:10. Listen. Are you guys?
What does our color have to do with
Exactly. You're stiff necked.
I'm gonna show you.
Hey, listen. Are you?
care
about the truth.
I accept the second coming. We're just here to
Now I got a question. Are you guys antichrist?
Second coming Christ.
Are you guys antichrist? So question, is Christ coming back again? No. So we all gotta live in this wickedness?
No. Whatever. No. The next period is judgment. That's it.
Read that.
That's going to be the next
book of 1 John 5 and 10. He that believeth on
We
the
like to read scriptures up here. All right, goodbye. Go ahead.
Get ready for the missiles, man. Unless you niggas piss. What do you guys want?
Anybody can be Israelites.
What's
Oh,
up?
you asking? Where you from?
Israel.
Israel. Oh, great.
Oh,
Are you Jewish?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome. Where's your beard at?
Why I must have a beard?
Where's your?
Because Torah says so.
Let's get it. Leviticus 19. Now, I got a question for you. Is that's your wife?
Yes.
Okay. Now I got a question for you. Now, do you partake in Tel Aviv up there in Israel?
Yes.
You do? What does Hashem says about being a homosexual?
It's forbidden.
Oh, it's forbidden. So do you?
I don't agree with that.
Oh, you don't agree with that?
No.
But you just said that you just told us that you partake in Tel Aviv.
What?
You told us that you just said that you take part in Tel Aviv, right?
I live there.
You live. Oh, okay. So you.
parade?
Yeah, gay parade.
The parade.
No.
No, you don't like that. Okay, good. But let's get the law. Leviticus 19. 27. Yeah.
This is Leviticus.
Hold on. What tribe you from? What tribe you from? What tribe are you from?
I'm not tribe.
Yehuda? No tribe.
Yehudi, Levi,
No, you are.
Binyamin.
There are Christians.
Where you from? Are you from Israel too? Where you from?
There are Christians that are not
religious.
No, I'm asking you.
I'm not religious.
But you just said you're a Jew, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm
Yes,
not religious.
So what tribe are you from?
Not practicing
I
it.
don't practice.
You don't practice.
Being a Jew is a nationality,
It's
not a
it's
religion.
not a
No,
religion.
it's not a nationality.
It's not a religion.
The nationality
Listen,
is
hold on. Hey, listen, we don't allow women to speak up here. You need to shut your mouth, all right?
Yeah, we're dealing with your husband.
All right, because that's order. Because it's order. That's order. Listen, I know over there in Israel, y'all don't let women speak, do you? Yeah? That's because y'all not the truth. Hey, shut your mouth, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. We don't allow women to speak up here.
Caleb, shut up.
Hey, look.
No.
Hey, look. She said, come on, let's go. They said, you're a kike. You're going to slavery. You're not the real Jews, all right?
Kite on three. Kite.
It's not spiritual.
So like where I am on you kites, man.
And you black woman that's shaking your head, just get ready for the missile, man.
That's right.
She's shaking her damn head. Do you don't know that he's taking on your nationality?
Simple ass woman, man.
Yeah, simple ass black woman, man. But yeah, hey yo.
And those stupid coons, man. Them niggas are stupid.
Oh,
man.
hey.
Christ came back in 1948. Nigga, what?
Wow.
Where?
Brother, you see why the Lord said 2/3 of our people gotta go, man?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they just gotta go.
What's your deal, man?
Where you from, man? Where you from?
I don't understand what you guys are about.
Hey, come around here. Come around here. Where you from, though? Where you from? We like to know where people are from. Where you from?
I'm originally from the Middle East.
The Middle East?
Where in the Middle
where?
East?
Palestinian.
Palestine. So are you an Arab? You Arab?
Yeah, technically.
Are you a descendant of Ishmael, Elam?
We lost track, man. We've been refugees for generations, so I can't tell you.
Okay, so mostly people that come from the so-called Middle East, they would say that they're from a descendant from Ishmael, or they would say that they're a descendant from Elam, or various other Arab nations. Okay. Now, what we teach is that we are the true biblical Israelites. Those people over there that are bombing you guys, that are making war with you, bombing Gaza and Palestine, those guys are not the real Jews. You guys over there actually call them Satan. Because I spoke to an Arab when I was in Dallas maybe 8 months ago. He's an Arab. He said that those Jewish guys are devils. Now, would you agree to that statement?
Devils?
Yeah.
No, that's a generalization. You can't say that.
How? All right, let me ask you this. What does the word devil mean?
It's a biblical term, isn't it?
I mean, you can say that.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
It's an evil spirit of some sort.
Oh, I mean, he's not too far off. Evil spirit definitely are in them people. Devil means deceiver.
Are you talking about Israelis? Or
Yeah.
Israeli.
Those
No,
Israelis.
so-called Jews. They're not Jews.
Yeah, they're not Jews. We're the real. You're looking at them.
Yeah, we're the real Jews.
You're looking at that's what Judah.
Judah, what's good, bro?
Okay, so explain to me what you are.
We're the biblical Israelites from the tribe of Judah, tribe of Levi, Judah, or Levi or Benjamin, one of them three.
Good gosh, yeah.
One of them three. All right.
Okay. So what are all the people over there?
They're let's get it. Revelation 2. Revelation 2.
This is Revelation 2:9. I know thy works and poverty and tribulation, but thou art rich. And I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are the synagogue of Satan.
So they're the synagogue of Satan. They're the chief house of Satan. That's what they are over there.
So the majority of them came from where?
Majority of them, they came from the Khazarian Empire. They're really Khazars. If you want to go deeper, they actually came from Edom. They came from Mount Seir.
Yep.
Petra, Basra. That's their original habitats. That's where they're from.
Yep. So in 740 AD, King Bulan of the Kagan Empire, the Khazars, he did a mass conversion of his kingdom to Judaism. Why? Because he had the Ottomans, which were practicing Islam to his east and south, and then to the west, he had the Byzantine Empire, which was under Christianity. So he said, all right, they're Christians, they're Muslims. If I submit to one of their religions, I would be, hence, submitting to them. So what did he do? He submitted to Judaism, which is not found in the Bible. And this is why you have these Jewish people, Jewish. The suffix ish means like or pertaining to. Like if I say, yo, stop acting childish, are you an actual child? No, but you're acting like a child. The Jewish man is not an actual Jew. He's acting like the true Jews, which are so-called blacks, African Americans, Caribbeans, and Haitians. We're the true Jews. All right, we're the true Jews. So this is history.
Yeah,
I got it.
Yeah, history 101. And listen, we're out here not to teach our own people, but to teach you. Because when you read Jeremiah, the first chapter, the Lord told Jeremiah that I deemed you to be a prophet to the nations.
Yep.
Plural. So we're here to tell you who you are and what your future is going to be. Now, your future, my good sir, I'm not going to call you sir because sir means master. My good man, you're going to be our servants in the kingdom of heaven. Now, but like, you guys are going to be cool. We're not going to be bombing y'all. Oh, yes.
I get it.
Yeah,
So
Bible. Yeah, Bible.
So, but you're reading the Bible as in, okay, so as this, you call yourself as what?
The true Israelites, the true biblical Israelites, the Hebrew Israelites. We call ourselves the Hebrew Israelites.
Oh, okay.
Hebrew Israelites. That's who we are.
So you're not Jewish.
No, we're not Jewish. We're true Jews. Which Jew?
Well, you believe in Christianity?
No, we don't believe in Christianity. Christianity is not in the Bible.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this guy is the devil. The white man is the devil.
Yeah. We don't believe that Jesus Christ look like that.
That's not the New Testament.
This is the Old and New Testament. Oh, and really, there's no such thing as Old and New Testament.
So what do you refer to? So the book of James, the Bible.
What do you mean? It's just the book of James.
Yeah.
It's a letter. It's a letter.
It's just a letter.
Okay.
Epistle.
So the Bible, like the Christian Bible, that everybody believes in.
There is no Christian Bible.
This whole book is our book. This
And really,
is not Christian book.
and really, before all these books. Oh, hold on, real fast. Because we ain't going to the word Bible. Bible just means collection of books, different books that was written thousands of years ago. Now, before it was all compiled into this one big book, it was just scrolls back then. You had the Isaiah scroll, you had the Torah, you had the Tanakh, different scrolls before it was compiled into one big book. Okay, which the Jews would read out of, which we are the real Jews.
Yes.
So
Jesus, from your perspective, is what?
He's a so-called black man, and he's our savior, our Lord, our King.
Yes.
And he is the Son of God.
He's not God.
He's not God, yeah, but the Son of God. They're two separate deities, entities.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the concept of Trinity is not.
No, it's not in the Bible. When you
biblical.
read 1 John, the 5th chapter, the 7th verse, that's the
Johannine Canon.
Johannine Canon, which was added into the scriptures. It was never really a part of the Bible. The translators added in there.
Historically, Jesus was there physically, like
In the flesh?
in the flesh.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So-called Jesus Christ, he actually walked the earth.
What you're saying, like he didn't look like this.
No,
like
he didn't look like that. He didn't look like that.
The image that you're putting
Yeah.
there.
This image is false. It's not
Exactly.
biblical, and this is the image of the devil, which is the white man. This is a more accurate image of what Christ would have looked like. He would have had dark skin with woolly white hair.
Exactly. And listen, man. Listen, bro. We just gonna get you into a history crash course. Now, pick up Caesar again, bro. Now, this guy right here. We ain't going to the history. Are you familiar with the Renaissance period, the Dark Ages? Now the word Renaissance is a French word which means what?
Rebirth.
Rebirth. All right, bingo. Hey, listen, you're smart. A lot of heathens are idiots, man. Now, the rebirth of what? The rebirth of the so-called white man coming back into power. Now, what he did, the so-called white man went into Rome. He went to Europe. He went to Russia, and what he did was changed all those dark images of white images, painting to his likeness. Now, this is a real person, Caesar Borgia, the second son of Pope Alexander VI of Rome. The modern day Jesus who we see today is actually a picture of him.
Yep.
And the Borgias, they came to the power roughly around 1492. Yeah, 1490, 1492.
Yep.
Okay?
I'll give you another one.
Okay, what's up?
During the Renaissance, all the statues from ancient Rome were actually black marble.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, like, and if you go to Greece, look at the pots. They're all black people.
And-
The original habits of Greece.
Exactly. And when you go like to the Eastern Orthodox churches,
Yep.
like they all know over there in Russia because we spoke to a Russian not too long ago. Remember a few months ago, I asked her about the Eastern Orthodox Church, and she said, yeah, all those images over there are dark.
Yep.
And oh, my bad. I actually have a book about the Eastern Orthodox Church, and you have all the images in them churches, dark images. I have the book at home. I didn't bring it.
So what's your mission? What are you trying to do?
Our mission, we're trying to get the hell up out of this hellhole. We're
Yep.
trying to get the 144,000, the elect nation of our people, to wake up, follow the laws, statutes, and commandments in the faith of who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, so we can get up out of America, because this is hellhole for the so-called blacks and Latinos and Native Americans. Wouldn't you agree that America is treating us very unjustly? They did. They still do. Yeah, exactly. So we're trying to get up out of here.
So what's the 140,000?
All right, give me Revelation the 7th chapter. Somebody.
This is Revelation chapter 7.
There's 12,000 righteous men from each of the tribe of Israel, and they are the elect. Okay, so start.
Verse 4.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
This is Revelation 7 and 4. And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
Yep.
And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
So there's 144,000 men, chosen men, because they were chosen before the foundation of the earth. They were preordained, they were predestined to be righteous, to be of the elect of God. So we're waiting, jump up to verse 3, we're waiting on them, and Lord willing, we're of the 144,000, we're waiting on all of them to wake up so that the destruction can come. Go ahead and read that.
Verse 3, saying, hurt not the earth.
Yes, hurt not the earth. Go ahead.
Neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads.
Right, so the reason why all hell didn't break loose yet is because the angels is waiting for the elect to be sealed. So when the elect finally gets sealed, when all the elect get sealed, all hell is going to break loose and throughout the earth. So what's going on?
So how did you find out that you are one of them?
One of you talking about being an Israelite?
An Israelite, yeah.
Oh, how do I find out? I watched the video on YouTube.
Yeah.
That's what happened, and then hey, that's the truth. And then you know, the brother brought out valid points. Of course, he brought out the scriptures, history books and stuff like that. And I said, wow, that fit me, so I got to be an Israelite.
What did you do?
And give me Romans 8:16.
I used to be a Christian.
Yeah, I was a Christian. I was in a Christian church.
You used to go to church?
Yeah. Are you from Philly?
No, I just moved here yesterday.
Oh, you just moved here yesterday? From where?
Nashville, Tennessee.
Oh, well, why'd you move from over there to here? This place is a piece of crap.
Work, man.
Oh, work. Okay, yeah.
What do you do for work?
Nashville's better? You think Nashville's better?
I don't know. I haven't been there. Anywhere is better than Philly.
I haven't been there lately, but when I was younger.
Why do you think Philly's crap?
Oh man, people.
Yeah.
It's dirty.
It's dirty.
Crowded.
Goes on. But back to the main topic.
Where have you been though?
I've been all over the place.
I mean, where haven't I been? But look, we're gonna read this to you. But yeah, we were all. I mean,
so when you say
I speak for myself.
But when you say you want to get out of here, where do you want to go?
Like where I want to go? Like okay, so when you look at the sun right here, America's gonna be destroyed in the Third World War. Do you believe that World War III is gonna happen?
But where we're headed, yes.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So America's gonna be destroyed by thermonuclear fire. That's why you got Russia with the hypersonic missile, the Satan 1s, the Satan 2s.
Avant-garde missile system, all that.
All that good stuff. America's spending billions of dollars on their defense systems. Okay? So America's going to be destroyed in World War III, and that's going to usher in the kingdom of heaven. Now, the kingdom of heaven is not going to be in the sky. It's not going to be in the sky. It's actually going to be over there in the land of Israel, because that's the land, the Fertile Crescent, the best land on the planet Earth. So that's where we want to go. We want to go back home.
The geography is Israel.
Yeah.
So
which is really from the Nile to the Euphrates. So
exactly.
all of Saudi Arabia, Yemen, all that is technically the promised land that God gave to Abraham.
Exactly.
So from the east of the Nile, all the way to the west of the Euphrates River. So that's a lot of land.
So where we want to get out of, America, and we want our brothers and sisters that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth to get out of there and return back to our homeland, which is Israel. Now, Israel...
Well, you think it's going to happen then, or you can do it now?
What?
After this happens.
Oh, yeah.
When do you want to go there?
I want to go there now.
Yeah.
Since yesterday. But see, the thing is, we got to wait. Give me Zephaniah 3, verse 8. We got to wait on the Most High. We can't do things at our own power. Now, are you Muslim? What are you?
No.
Okay.
Non-religious, but...
Okay, cool.
Is your family grow Muslim or something like that?
No, they're Greek Orthodox.
Oh, Greek Orthodox. So you're not Arab? Are you Arab?
Yeah, there are
Arabs. But they're Greek.
Yeah, but it's different Christianity.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Read this.
This is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord.
You see, so the Lord says we got to wait upon Him. We just can't gather 144,000 get on a jet or airplane and fly over to Israel. No. That's not how everything's going to go down. Everything's going to go down how he wants it to be. So there's a sequence of events that has to happen before we return to our homeland, which Israel, like a cruise missile or something like that is going to hit Israel, not totally demolish Israel, but touch it up a little bit, because that place is defiled over there.
Yeah.
So read this.
This is Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord.
So us as so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, because we are all one people. So Spanish, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, Guatemalans, Central Americans, Costa Ricans, we're all one people. Native Americans, Seminole Indians, Negroes, Jamaicans, Haitians, Trinidadians, people that live in Barbados, we're all the same people. Although we're divided, we come from the same seed, which is Jacob. So we all got to wait upon the Lord so that we can get put back in our homeland.
Yep.
And so that everything can go prosperous, because we tried to do stuff on our own. Like, have you heard of the Black Wall Street? The Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma. That was in the 1930s.
1920s, I believe. Yeah.
See, so-called Negroes, we had our own thing going post slavery, so-called. We had our own businesses, our own shops and stuff like that. But a so-called white man came and burned it down. Why? Because that wasn't what the Most High wanted for us. This is not our rush. So we got to return back to Israel.
So when does that happen?
When? We don't know.
No one
but
knows.
hey, very soon though. Very soon. Hey, what you say? Trust the process. Go ahead.
Zephaniah 3:8. Therefore wait ye upon me, saith the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey.
So to the day I rise up to the prey, not we. The Lord is going to do everything. Go ahead, but He's going to use us though. Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them mine indignation, even all mine fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what we're waiting on the Lord to do. And with that, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, He's going to come back and He's going to save the elect of our people, the 144,000 I was speaking about. Yeah, and then after all that, we're going to go around and we're going to get our slaves. Now, who's going to be our slaves? Our slaves is going to be the other nations, so-called white man, chiefly number one, because of all the debauchery and wickedness that he have done to us. Yeah. Have you heard of buck breaking? You never heard of that? That's what the so-called white men did to the slaves, to masculine slaves, to demasculinize the men. He will rape them. That's where sagging comes from. Sagging doesn't come from prison. That it didn't start in prison. It started from slavery. When the so-called white man would demasculinize the men, rape them, and present them to the other slave masters to show that he was broken in. And he would sag their pants. That was the meaning of it. That's where sagging comes from.
Yep.
What you got?
Isaiah 14.
Yep, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel.
So we're Jacob. Go ahead.
And will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land.
See, the Lord is going to set us in our own land. Go ahead.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
Go ahead.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Read on.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Yeah.
And the house of Israel.
In the house of Israel. We're the house of Israel. Go ahead.
Shall possess them.
So we're going to possess those strangers. Go ahead.
In the land of the Lord.
In the land of the Lord, which the land of the Lord is Zion. Okay, Zion, which is over there in Israel. That's why Jamaicans. You are familiar with Jamaicans, right? Rastafarians, reggae artists, they're always singing about Zion, Israel, Jerusalem. Exactly, because why? They're Israelites. Go ahead.
And they shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
For servants and handmaids. So if you're not an Israelite, you're going to be a servant and a handmaid in the kingdom of heaven. Now, we're not going to do you heathens like how the so-called white man is doing y'all. You know, the so-called white man pollutes his own air. You have to breathe that air. GMO foods, you gotta eat those same foods. He's bombing your people over there in Palestine. We're not gonna do that. After 1,000 years of slavery, we're gonna let y'all go back to your own lands and y'all gonna do your own thing. But you're still gonna have to be tributaries under us. And you're gonna have to worship our God. That's the only thing.
And keep the laws.
Yeah. Keep the laws, statutes, and commandments. Like, for example, do you eat pork? You see? Okay, good. Do you eat shrimp, crab, and lobster?
Never have.
Oh, okay, cool. You have a beard on your face. That's good. That's the law. The heathens, your nations, the other nations.
What about the woman that you were just talking to?
What you mean?
The women. You said something about women that can't talk or something.
Oh, you see, this is the house of the Most High. This is church. We don't allow women to just yap their mouth up here. That's out of order. Oh, you see? You see?
See that?
You see that? That's out of order. See, the Bible.
And that's out of order too.
He's scoffing. Hey, see, the Bible is about order, and the man is ahead of the woman. Not this society. How woman is running things. Woman is running the man. How men just. Hey, a woman say jump.
The Jewish guy that we were just talking to, his wife said, "Let's go," and he scurried right behind her.
Yep.
That's not how it goes down. Like you're not telling me what to do. I'm the man. Okay?
Exactly. And that's how it is. In these other nations, like I was speaking to this guy from Eastern Europe. We was talking. He's like, "Yeah, man, women have too much rights, too many rights over here."
See?
Let me give you something before they try to take you, brother.
Oh, what's going on, brother? Hey, see?
Yo, you're an Israelite, man.
Oh, that's yeah. I mean, y'all twins. I mean, y'all look alike. That is your brother. Y'all got the freckles and all that.
Y'all related?
Y'all related? Oh.
Y'all are Israelites. Y'all God's chosen people.
Where's your other flip flop? It broke. All right, listen, brother. Get this woman home safely, man. There's a lot of weirdos out here. Got pedophiles. Got rapists out here. Hey, get these girls in the house safely, all right? Hey, listen, I didn't get your name. Kish Kebab.
Ishmael.
Yo, hey, bro. Hey, yeah. Your name is what? Your name is what? What's your name? All right.
Shalak Wayam on you, man.
All right. Huh? No, and I know that's what you wanted.
Yeah. Get your ass in the house. Simple as.
What's going on, brother? Come here, let's talk, brother.
Good, man.
Yeah, we good. What you doing downtown at
9 o'clock.
Oh, it's 9:13 p.m. What are you doing? What are you doing down here, brother?
Oh, really? You did?
Oh,
wow. Praises, man. All praises, man.
Wow. So, are you here to contend with us, or are you here to listen? Oh, okay. So you already know that you're Israelite. No, you from the tribe of Judah.
When I gave him the flyer, I peeped it. Did he say the water?
Yeah, I heard it.
I didn't know if my mom was deceiving me. I was like, oh, praise, man. This guy got his spiritual on, man.
Okay, so we're in Philly. Philly, are you located?
Uptown, but now living right outside of DC.
Wait, where?
Right outside of DC.
DC. Oh, you drove all the way down here?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, that's crazy.
No, I'm from here.
Oh.
My kids are here.
Oh.
So.
But you live in DC.
Yeah, I live in DC.
Oh.
Because I came to the truth.
Black woman. Oh, Judite. Oh man, she just up and left you. Hey, listen, bro. Give me Matthew 5th chapter.
Or Matthew 9.
You already know what I want. Oh, Matthew 10 about man's foes shall be of his own household.
I'm going to Matthew 19 about forsaking.
Get that. Hey, listen, bro. And that's what's gonna happen. Hey, bro. Hey, pull me that Sarat 2 again. You need that? Oh, Shalom. Oh, okay. Same brother. I'm about to say another brother. Damn. Philly, I didn't know Philly was so full of Israelites, bro. I did not know that.
Beautiful, man.
This man told me he live in Germany. I'm like, yo, right down the street. From King, like right down the street. You know Simon's playground?
Yeah.
Man, I live right around the corner from there.
I'm right across the street from the Martin Luther King High School. Yeah.
Oh, for real? Hey,
That's
man.
This guy from, man.
Yeah, I'm from that area. Yeah, Uptown, man.
Oh, so you know about Pagano. That's my spot, bro.
You North Philly guys. Where you from, man? Where you from? Oh, okay. Ah, you from North. Ah, whatever.
I live in North.
Hey, let's still Philly, whatever. But go ahead, bro.
This is Matthew 19 and...
Hey, this is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. Matter of fact, pan the camera. Oh, shit, what happened?
This one acting stupid.
No.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this is
man.
Beautiful, man. We got all the Akim out here on a Thursday, man. All praises, man.
In order, too, man. The so-called white men want us fighting with each other.
Right.
You know, it's talking about irrelevant stuff, man. That arguing over a chick.
Chicken sandwich.
Yeah, chicken sandwich. You know? Hey, you heard of damn chicken sandwich, brother? You had one, don't lie. You had one? Oh.
Me neither, brother.
Man, you had 5 of them.
I caught it.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Matthew 19 and verse 29. And everyone And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold, and shall inherit everlasting life.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
So basically, this is Christ speaking, Yahushua speaking with the 12, and they say, yo, we've forsaken everything. What are we gonna get? He says, in the regeneration, when the Son of Man comes back, and I'm sitting on my throne, y'all gonna be sitting on 12 thrones, y'all gonna be judging the 12 tribes of Israel, and any man that have forsaken these things, you're gonna receive 100-fold. So your wife left you, don't even sweat it. You're gonna have 100 better ones in the kingdom, man. All right?
Right.
Body banging, all right? Smelling good, looking good, in order, ain't talking, no mess. Your kid's gonna be in order, bro. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah,
so you're gonna completely forget about your wife that left you here on this side of the kingdom. What's going on, bro? All right? If your kids are acting a goddamn fool, you ain't got to worry about them. Like, you're gonna have righteous children in the kingdom, man. So
Exactly.
this
Give me
is
Philippians 2:12. I bet I know I told you to get something else, but you know. Hey, you know how I am. Yeah, brother. Hey, don't sweat that. Hey, she was probably a demon anyway, wasn't she? Yeah, see.
Oh man, you know, man.
Probably come home at damn pork on your stove. No, okay, Lord. Yeah. Hey, listen, brother. At the end of the day, this is what it's all about, brother.
The book of Philippians, chapter 2 and verse 12. Wherefore, my beloved, as ye have always obeyed, not as in my presence only, but now much more in my absence, work out your own salvation.
So the scripture says, work out your own salvation. Go ahead.
With fear and trembling.
With fear and trembling. That's what you gotta do. And if your rib is she's with another dude right now, she committed adultery, bro. Hey, bro. So, sorry to be bitter, but she's gonna be put to death, bro. Cause she left you and went ahead and got it on. She had chemistry with another guy. So the Lord gonna, who knows what the Lord is gonna do to her? If she already have children with him? How about him? Nah.
It just started the divorce process probably about 6 months ago.
Oh really? Oh yeah. See that, man? Hey, listen, bro. The Lord is gonna judge her for that, cause ain't no woman. Give me that in Matthew.
Yeah.
You already know what I want.
About
The wife. Yeah.
Matthew 19, con.
And when you read Malachi or Micah, says God hates divorce. The Lord doesn't like divorce. He go ahead.
Con, this is Matthew 19 and verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have you not read that which made them at the beginning, made them male and female, and said, for this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they twain shall be one flesh.
They twain shall be one flesh. That's why when you get a girlfriend or a wife, right, and y'all have sex and whatnot, you start to notice that she start taking on some of your traits, man. Start speaking like you, start acting like you. That's because you're becoming one.
Yep.
And when she have copulation going her, that's really life that's going into her. That's spirits. That's why these women, these whores, they be full of demons, man, because they got all these different sperm cells in them. That's life.
Yeah.
That's different men's life all in them.
Yep.
That's why they so demonic. Go ahead.
Verse 6, wherefore they are no more twain but one flesh. What therefore the Most High have joined together, let no man put asunder.
Let no man put asunder. Go ahead.
They said unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement and to put her away?
Read on.
He saith unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your hearts, suffer you to put away your wives, but from the beginning it was not so.
It was not so. So it was supposed to be no divorce. She was supposed to stay with you.
Yep.
And you got some guys, some weirdos in Israel, they would say if your husband leave like him or whatever, you got to divorce him and stuff like that. Or if your husband's not in the truth, you got to leave him. When you read 1 Corinthians, the 7th chapter, it says if your wife or husband is pleasing to dwell with, you dwell with them.
Yeah.
And
if the woman's not to leave, and if she does leave, she's supposed to remain unmarried, means not having sex.
Exactly.
But these women don't even think about that.
Exactly. So listen, brother. No, don't worry about her. She already committed adultery. She's going to get a brutal death. Go ahead.
Verse 9, and I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away doth commit adultery.
And the brother didn't even put her away.
Yeah.
She left.
Yep. So the guy that she's dealing with,
he's committing
adultery, and she's committing adultery, and both are sins unto death.
And if I may add, like he said, Moses gave that to them for the hardness of their heart. But Moses, before that, gave him this commandment. It says, Leviticus 21:7, they shall not take a wife that is a whore or profane. Neither shall they take a woman put away from her husband.
You know, and this is dealing with the priests. But we're all priests.
Yeah.
We're all priests.
Under the Melchizedekite priesthood.
Exactly.
It says, for he is holy unto his God. So even if a woman so-called get divorced, you're not supposed to go get another husband. So at the end of the day, you did divorce for nothing because you still belong to that man you were with.
Exactly. Until that man dies or something.
Right.
Because why? Because these women are defiled. Like I said, defiled with different life forms in them.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. And hey, listen, bro. Lord willing, you're of the elect, man. You're gonna receive a righteous recompense, man.
That's right, man.
Okay, a righteous recompense. You're gonna have women in order. Listen, man. Give me Isaiah 4:1. Okay, we ain't really sweating these women. I mean, sometimes we be in the crib like, oh my, like these brothers be going through with their ribs. Ain't on me, man. I'm a dry tree right now. Like damn, man.
Yeah.
I need a woman. But you know, we ain't really sweating them like that, man. Cause look, they gonna come. They gonna come.
This is Isaiah chapter 4.
Like my man Sam Cooke said, the change gonna come. Oh, give me Isaiah 13:12.
This is Isaiah 4:1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man.
Exactly. Now it doesn't necessarily mean 7. It could be 14. Could be 21. Whatever. However, woman the Most High seems fit.
Yeah.
7 women's gonna be. It's gonna cleave on one man and do what?
Saying, we will eat our own bread.
Yeah, they're gonna be in order, perfect order. Because when all hell breaks loose, like, have you seen the movie The Book of Eli? Oh, it's the damn woman that was through. She was laying down on the ground, the white woman, and then the woman, the other girl that tried to get Eli's book, the Bible.
Malakunas, yeah.
Yeah, she tried to help her. She was like, no, I need a man to help me. Right. I need a man to help me. So in that day, all these women were like, man, I need a man to help me.
Yeah.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yep.
They're gonna try and cleave onto the men of the Lord.
Wow.
Go ahead.
We will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel.
Man, we're gonna be in order. Go ahead.
Only let us be called by thy name.
Let us be called by your name.
To take away our reproach.
To take away our reproach, meaning their sins. Okay, because if they're our wives, they're ordered. You know, they're gonna be saved.
And if I may add, that's how you know those women also is gonna have a little bit of wisdom, because you know in the law, you know when you take a wife, you gotta like maybe pay certain things. There's stuff you gotta give to have her. These women coming to you saying like, look, we don't want nothing. We just want your name so we can be saved. That's it. That's how you know. Like, look, they know they need a man.
Hey, y'all heard that right too?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I cannot. You can't make this up, man. You cannot make this stuff up.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. But yo, exactly. So that's how it's gonna be. Cause look, what does woman like? Cause look, the power is gonna transfer back to our hands.
Yep.
The so-called white man's the power. That's why you see a woman of all different nations walking hand in hand with the so-called white man. That's why in that day, because women, they're smart, man. Women know what they need. Women know what they want. Woman needs to survive. So they're going to go to the men that have that power. And the power is going to be translated. Give me Sharach, the 10th chapter. The power is going to be translated back to us. Translated right back to us. Because kingdoms and the riches, they just get transferred. I believe I want verse 8. Yeah, verse 8.
It's the book of Sirach, chapter 10, verse 8. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit.
And we all know who did all of that. So-called white man. Go ahead.
The kingdom is translated from one people to another.
So the kingdom's going to be translated from one people to another. And that's going to be us. And women, they love that stability. Women love them goodies. Yep. So they're going to come running to the men of the Lord for them goodies.
Yep.
Give me Isaiah. Yeah. Pull me that in the Isaiah scroll.
I'm already here.
Oh, the prophet Isaiah.
This is Isaiah 13. What verse 12? Verse 12. God. This is Isaiah 13:12. I will make a man more precious than fine gold.
So man is going to be made more precious than fine gold. And we all know how valuable gold is.
Yep.
That's why everybody's trying to stock up on gold right now.
God.
But so the Lord is liking the elect to fine gold.
God.
The elect is going to be in high demand. Just like how the Popeye's chicken was in high demand. Imagine the men of the Lord times 1,000.
Ooh, man.
These gonna be singing songs, doing tricks.
Yo, just like when you watch the show, TV show Fairly Odd Parents, the damn singer, what's his name, Chip Skylark?
Yeah.
All the chicks be chasing that guy, man.
Yeah.
Oh my, that's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, Chip had all the joints.
He had all the joints, and Icky Vicky used to love him.
Yeah.
You had girls trying to, I want him. Listen, baby, I can get all of you.
It's enough. I got enough to share.
There's enough to go around.
I don't know if you've seen, Gods of Egypt, or whatever. It's like, Gods of Egypt. The first scene when he wake up, he's like all these women all around him. One man, he's got all women around him.
Imagine that.
Wake up, he just laid
Sounds like
back
a fairy
and she started
tale.
giving him fruit right after he wake up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Lord willing, we get all that, man.
Hey, listen, we think upon these things. Give me Philippians 3. Is it the 3rd chapter I want?
I'm
Yeah,
there.
man. He's supposed to think on those things, man. Philippians 3. Let me see. Leave it verse 8. All right, try the 5th chapter.
So 5th chapter.
Yeah. 5th chapter. Oh, shoot, ain't no 5th chapter. All right, then there's is it 4 chapters of freedoms? Yeah. Read that. 4 and 8. 4 and 8.
This is Philippians 4 and 8. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true.
Yeah, whatsoever things are true. Read.
Whatsoever things are honest. Whatsoever things are just.
Yeah, just.
Whatsoever things are pure.
Pure is not the kingdom of heaven pure. What we were just talking about. Is that not pure?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Whatsoever things are lovely.
Lovely. Isn't that lovely?
Yep.
That was just a lovely thing. Go ahead.
Whatsoever things are of good report. If there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think on these things.
Yeah, think on these things. So that's what we got to be thinking on. Thinking on the kingdom. Give me 2 Corinthians 2 and 13. We're supposed to be thinking on things like that. Because those things are lovely, pure. Really, it's like a dream. Yeah, 2 Corinthians 2 and 13.
This is the book of 2 Esdras, chapter 2, verse 13. Go, and ye shall receive.
Yep.
Pray for a few days unto you.
Yeah, exactly. We're supposed to be praying for a few days unto us. Why?
That they may be shortened.
They may be short. It's not time going fast as hell nowadays.
It is. I feel it, bro.
Yeah. Days are short for the elect sake, man.
Bro, it was really just 2018, bro. Literally.
Exactly.
Now we're in 2019, bro.
And it's about to
About to be
Bro,
20, man.
about to be 2020.
That's crazy.
Yo, so-called Thanksgiving's around the corner. Like you gonna blink and your family like, oh, come over for Thanksgiving. No. You know.
Hell no, grandma.
That's right, brother. Go ahead.
The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
See, the kingdom is already prepared for us. And that's what entails the kingdom of heaven. Servants, handmaids, and we talk about it. We talk about the kingdom every day. Well, when we hop on the call, maybe the first thing is Shalom. I can't wait to get up out of here.
Can't wait, bro.
That's the first things that comes out of our mouths. And we're waiting for it. And brothers, y'all should be waiting for it too, man. You know?
That's right, man.
You know, being here, give me 3 John verse 11. The epistle 3 John verse 11. Not the gospel. Man, everything here is evil, is defiled. Gotta go home to wickedness.
Yeah.
Gotta see men and women and kids go home naked on bikes.
Oh, yeah. I'm saying, bro, ain't nothing here, man.
Homosexuality.
Hey, bro, are you going back to DC tonight? Oh, okay. I was about to say, man, you drove all the way out here. You got here a little late. Yeah, 3 John verse 11.
This is the book of 3 John, verse 11. Beloved, follow not that which is evil, but that which is good.
Yeah, follow that which is good, and this is good. Scriptures, and what entails, and what is the scriptures detail? Kingdom of heaven,
right?
Righteousness. Hey,
He that
you look up, create new heavens, new earth. Like this, like Isaiah. Go ahead.
he that doeth good is of God.
Yeah, he that doeth good is of God, but
he that doeth evil hath not seen God.
yeah, or not known the Most High. Okay. So that's what we have to do. We have to follow things that are good. This world, this age that we're in, it ain't good. Yep.
God. This is Isaiah 65 and verse 17.
Let me see real fast. Damn. Did you read verse 17?
Verse 17. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, a new rulership. Okay, new rulership is going to happen on the planet Earth. Go ahead.
And the former shall not be remembered.
Yeah, the former shall not be remembered. Now, what that's talking about, we're going to have so much fun in the kingdom of heaven that we're not even going to think about the slavery that we went through.
Yeah.
That's how much fun we're going to have. Just like how now you're having fun, and like you forget about the hardships you went through. Like, damn, man, I forgot.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Or when you finally get a girl of your dreams after you done been through so many girlfriends that were just terrible. Like, damn, like I forgot all about her.
Yeah. Right.
You know?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
The former things shall not be remembered nor come into mind, but be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing, and her people a joy.
Yeah, exactly, man. We're gonna be cool.
So that was Isaiah 1.
65, 17, and 18.
All right. Well, you Hakeem, good?
Yeah.
All right, there we want to say death and destruction to this wicked ass
That's
kingdom.
right.
And you know, and peace and blessings to the brothers pushing this truth, our insincerity at a higher rate. That being said, shalom.
Shalom.